They just... Even Avatar kind of died.
Hey, we're live. Hi, Internet.
Hi,
I'm sitting there like, oh, it seems like the conversation's kind of winding down. I'll fire up the old... And it's like, you're still talking. I'm not going to unmute the mic yet.
All right.
Let's get through this.
So
just wait for somebody to say something really controversial.
Okay.
Awesome.
No. We got over that.
We got it. We're good.
Got that done?
Got
Over
what
and
done.
done with? All right, so...
Message of the day, though. Get your vaccine.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, more.
For some of us whose kids are working in the hospital and seeing a ton of COVID patients, get your vaccine.
I work with kids every day, and it's just... Yeah,
So-
see, I got them right here.
Yeah, so where did we finish off last time? We finished off
you
last
shout out to
time.
Games Nook?
Oh yes, Games Nook.
Games
Shout
Nook.
out to Games Nook. They're awesome.
Shout out.
Check them out. They got everything. They got games going on. They got a whole new gaming area in the back. They got everything you need.
Dice
Seth's
paint.
apparently having a bad day.
Aww.
Aww.
Mommy must have not let him start a fire or something, or murder a small animal.
That evil mommy. Not letting your kids start a fire in the middle of the living room.
Yeah, he had to do a sacrifice to an old god, and he didn't get it done because Mommy did it. But poor kid.
Mommy put the ritual stones away.
Yeah, unfortunate.
Couldn't finish the pentagram. Only got a little...
So, we didn't have a session last week because I was unable. So, the week before was when you guys first met in the lava underground and you touched stuff you shouldn't have been touching.
That was only 38 years ago to
And
my
then you got
character.
very
I did
old.
that 38 years ago.
Yeah, it's 38 years sitting in line for a roller coaster, and just before you got to the front of the line, you came back to the normal world. And it looked like a really good roller coaster.
Put your hands in where no
Yeah. The whole deal was if you didn't touch anything, you'd be fine.
But if
you
somebody
had
didn't
to go
touch...
and touch stuff.
But you went and touched it.
My guy was enjoying his funnel cakes, and he said, oh, look, that tail moved. What do you mean it moved?
So you guys have made it back to your secret fortress in a underground old military base, then back through that across a deadly terrain thing that you guys got to bypass because they disarmed the security system. But it was a lot of fun to get in there in the first place. There was trivia involved.
Ooh, they had a
It was
tram.
good times.
You missed actually the trivia night. It
We-
was good.
It was good.
There
Aw.
was Star Wars.
Trivia.
There was Harry
There was
Potter.
Star Wars and Harry Potter trivia.
D&D trivia.
D&D
Do
trivia.
it again!
They disabled it.
It was actually quite fun.
Yeah. So you guys got in there. You guys got all set up with the VR setups. There, they had a couple of extras kicking around because of Kingston and whatnot going back home. So they had a couple of extra VR setups. And you guys decided to plug yourselves in to see what would happen. Mostly because a certain, on a watch list type predator
On a watch list?
has actually been around for 1,000 years and doesn't have former lives to visit. It just feels weird saying predator, you know? It's like, I'm like, when I think, as much as I want to say, like,
Yocha.
Yocha. It's like,
Illegal alien.
yeah,
Illegal
My
alien.
kids at work drew a beholder.
there you go. So, you plugged them in, and they kind of, woke up and realized that they had little, fuzzy paws with the claws, and it's kind of weird, and they looked over, and there was a sleeping jester next to them, and what last happened with a certain Grimm and or Barrett was they were venturing through a castle, and they were approached by a creepy butler dude who said that he was going to take them to the lady of the house, but they should rest first because certain Swarmkeeper Ranger was very tired. It's not you. Pick a Swarmkeeper Ranger. Just there's multiple Swarmkeeper Rangers. It happens.
Wait, what?
So you guys decided to go and get some rest.
You're probably much smarter than this one.
Yeah, it's not hard. So you guys decided to take a rest, and that's where you were last in the VR world. So now this is kind of where we're at. Roll roll me a
We're in
perception
VR,
check.
so it's the teddy bear.
It's the teddy bear.
Ladies and gentlemen, the first nat 20 of the night.
Yay!
You put that off right
Very
away.
perceptive.
So the first thing you notice is as you're sleeping, you kind of feel like a little bit of like a jostling. And you just get this like vision, and you see like you're being dragged down a hallway, and you pass back out, and then you feel like a carriage rocking. You pass back out, and then you start to hear the sounds of like a crowd in a pub around you. And you open your eyes. You're sitting there in your PJs. Curled up next to you is what I'm going to say is a very angry looking chihuahua. Which I'm going to say is Barrett's undercover form.
Oh, I'm saved!
And you're gripping in your arms your teddy that you fell asleep snuggling. And you start to see that you are in a crowded bar.
Okay. First of all, look around. I'm not a very good morning person to be starting with. What in tarnation? Where am I? Now, is there any... So there's just us sitting in the corner here?
You're in the corner, and like this bar's full of people.
Now, do I have... Do I have anything with me? Money? Anything? I'm
You
gonna
got, like,
check myself?
There's a little bag next to you. You got your chihuahua who's sleeping. And you got your teddy. And you're in your pajamas and in your fuzzy slippers in the middle of a
Ask
pub.
Barrett straight out. Buddy!
What?
What the freak? How'd we get here? Where is this place? What is this place? We're in a bar. Why don't I have a drink yet? I'm gonna check. Do I have any money? Do I have anything with me?
Yeah, you got your bag right next to you.
Oh, wow. I'm gonna call the bar witch. Bar witch!
Lady comes over.
In my
Can I
most
help you?
charismatic, crabby old man way. You know. How does a guy get a drink here first?
You'd order one?
Okay, I'd like to start with like an ale for myself.
Alright.
And this may sound stupid, but I'm not. Where are we? What is this? What's the name of this place? Just remind me. I don't know. Maybe I wandered in.
Oh, this is, you don't know where you are. You really don't know where you are.
I'm old. Alzheimer's.
You're in London.
Now, the look of the clothes. This is
Yeah.
London, England.
Yeah.
Well, what seems to be the name of this establishment? I'm confused.
The Fish and Barrel Inn.
Fish and Barrel Inn. How long have I been here?
I didn't notice you until you snapped to me.
So you didn't know me coming? Well, I'm not exactly the biggest guy, but come on. How could anyone not notice me being here? I'm famous.
Oh, I mean, I think I would have noticed a guy in his pajamas. Did you guys just walk in, or?
Oh yeah, I'm in my pajamas.
Pajamas.
Give me a minute. Where's your washroom?
So you wander off towards your washroom?
I'm going to change. I'm going to get out of my pajamas. For starters. And where'd the teddy come from? I'll look right at Barrett. Where'd the teddy come from?
You've always had this teddy.
Yeah?
He's Teddy. Your precious Teddy. You love your Teddy.
We're sleeping with my teddy. Why'd we bring Teddy?
And you never really really noticed Teddy having blood on his claws before, but...
Yeah, Teddy was nice. Teddy, Theodore B. Okay, I'm going to go change, get my real clothes on, and then we're going to sit back down, and I'm going to just have a bearing on what's going on in here. So we're London. What period? Now this is the hard part because we've jumped so many. 1800s, 1700s.
Same time as you were.
Yeah. Same time as when we got jumped to
Yeah. The Gothic Court.
Grad.
Gothic Court, yeah.
I got my notes today.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is odd.
Yeah. The mid-1800s.
Very
1800s.
odd.
I'm just staying silent.
Hey.
Little
I'm
bear.
staying silent.
Yeah. Yeah, the late 1700s, early 1800s.
Now, my Grimm was originally in, well, he's been in London off and on for years and years, and this was original jumping point. Very strange. Bounce back and forth. Okay, we're going to have a drink. I'm going to order some food.
Okay. All right. At this point, as you're ordering the food,
Fish and chips, of course,
Yeah.
because it is the...
the fish in a barrel.
Fish in a barrel.
It's like
Why
shooting
not?
fish in a barrel.
Why not?
All right. You're gonna notice that there's a bulletin board kind of posted towards the door, and you see this scraggly-looking ranger guy pulling a flyer off the board. And what
Where's
I'm
the
saying
board?
is you had your nat 20. You had your nat 20 perception.
There.
There's a bulletin board over here.
Oh, right over there?
Yeah.
Right by
With your nat 20 perception from earlier, you do notice that there's like you can kind of see the the Settengrad or whatever the town there, like that name, and clear the castle out, fame and fortune.
So, but it's normal for people to have bows and swords. And...
Oh yeah.
I'm just asking.
So the sheet he's pulling off is basically the flyer that
To go and check this place out.
originally
Yeah.
sucked us in originally. Oh my lord. It's like Groundhog's Day.
Oh boy. Now he just sat there, took his arrow, shot it. Oh look, my arrow hit this poster board. Okay, I'll take that one.
Okay, I'll
Money.
use
Money for monsters.
prestidigitation.
Yeah.
I'm gonna boom my voice towards him. Don't do it.
So you hear this very loud man in the corner saying,
this
"Don't do it."
resonating darkness. Don't
Do it.
He just turns around,
The guy
looks
with the guy
at,
with a chihuahua and a jester hat.
kind
Next to him.
of looks at his arrow with the paper on it, looks at him, holds up the arrow, points. What? Just looks at him, sticks it back in the wall.
I'll wander over. Sure. Hi, friend. Are you looking for work?
Always looking for work.
I'm Centigrade. I just fair warning. This just does not work well for anyone that goes to Centigrade. I'm just glad not to be there.
You do remember you had some friends there, though.
Yeah. Friends.
Friends.
Friend.
Who needs friends? I mean, it's
You can make more friends.
That's just
You can always go back to
Wait,
America.
friends are just one step away from acquaintances.
Yeah.
What? It looks like a very interesting offer. Why shouldn't we go?
Well, come sit and have a drink with me. Have an ale with me. Come on. Goodbye.
He takes the arrow with the
Wait,
paper on
he
it.
went
Goodbye.
over, right?
Yeah.
I walked over.
So his beer now is like a little bit more gone.
Yeah. There's some foam on your teddy bear.
There's a little foam.
Yeah.
I go back with him,
Barrett.
and then I still have the arrow. I stick the
Leave
arrow on the table
beer
with the
alone,
paper.
buddy. Leave the beer alone, Barry.
So now on this
kinda
table, it's
growls
like
at
the
the
paper
table.
and the arrow stuck in with the paper, just right on your table. Like what?
So I'm gonna look at the ad. Is this basically the same flyer?
Same
that-
kind of thing. Well, you
See,
were actually.
I got hijacked into it. I
You
got
were,
sucked.
you were
in.
straight,
Yeah,
up, you were
I
straight up
changed it.
told by Alexander Hamilton. to
Yeah,
go.
Hamilton just kind of railroaded me in.
And it just sits at the table. What's wrong with this?
There are many paths in this world, and some paths have no end. This is one of those places that just you go there, you don't come back.
I should take advice from a senior old man with a teddy bear.
And a critter.
He looks after the critter. He's questioning his like, why'd I come over
The bear
here?
just going,
I agree. This is a bad idea.
it's a bad idea.
Yeah. Nothing good comes from this place.
Good look at his company. It's kind of odd. An old man, a bear, and a little critter. Tell him not
Yeah, just a
go
little
there.
just a teddy bear.
It's just a normal teddy bear. It's not
Just a
this
normal-
thing.
Yeah,
Teddy
you know,
bear.
little innocent teddy bear.
Till you stab him with an arrow. Hey, look, target practice.
I'm not going to scare you away from going there. I mean, probably will find myself there again.
Well, just looking.
Only that I have friends. No, I have friends that I actually left there.
Just looking for another day to get paid.
See, I would just be like, if I was him, I would be like, I'd look at the teddy bear again and the chihuahua and go, you have friends.
He's questioning.
No, not
Really?
really. Yeah. I'm just not a crazy old guy.
No,
And you
they're
know,
for real friends. They're not
and
imaginary.
it does occur to you that he just said, this is one of those places that when you go there, nobody comes back, yet he's here talking to you. How did he get out?
I don't know.
My guy's still questioning like his company.
Remember, I fell asleep, and then when I woke up, I was here in the bar.
Then he looks at the beer. It's kind of like half. Now it's like half full. It's like,
I don't even
how
know
much
if
you
this
been
is
drinking?
Yeah.
Maybe
He's
I'm
like-
senile.
It's like, how much have you drank? Pointing at the barrel that's half empty.
Apparently not enough.
Meanwhile, the teddy bear has like little foam around the lips, like rabid teddy bear.
And actually, Kyle, I'm gonna have you do a history check.
History.
Yeah.
Good old 6.
6. Okay.
You know nothing.
No, nothing. You've never heard of this Grimaldi guy from America who was a
Nope.
known fighter of monsters.
He's just a
Entertainer and
he travels around England looking for
He's-
job to
he's-
job and
he's-
the next day
he's
pay.
slain a werewolf or two in his day. But you don't know this.
I don't know this.
retired.
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 Tired werewolf.
You thought you were retired. Just one more job. Just one more job.
One more job.
One more job.
So I look at
Sucked
Graham and go,
into one
so
more job."
what job do you suggest I take?
Honestly, I don't even know how to get back there. What information do we get on this? Is it like go to the train station?
Yeah, you will go to the cart station because
Cart station,
I jumped the gun with the train. There wasn't a train
you're
there
right.
yet.
We were ahead of time.
I retconned the train because there wasn't a train at that point. You had to get in a wagon.
Get in
like a
it, build a
carriage?
wagon.
Yeah.
He's
I'm
looking at
gonna
him.
warn you straight out now. This is a bad place, and you may never come back. But I'm going, and I welcome your company if you come with me.
So you told me not to go, yet now you're going.
Well, I didn't think you were stupid.
He's looking around the bar.
If you're dumb enough to go with them,
Yeah.
you're always looking for somebody to take an arrow.
I gotta tell you, look at me. I'm not a fighter kind of guy.
At this point, my guy calls over the bar waitress, like
Yeah.
barmaid.
Yeah.
Yes.
We need more drinks. More drinks.
How many drinks has this guy had?
One.
How long has he been here?
Wow.
He doesn't know.
Yeah. It's busy. There's a lot of people going around. The fact that you were able to get my attention in 2 seconds is amazing.
I always get attention.
The
It's
teddy
I think
bear's
it's the
eyes
fleas.
roll a little.
I think it's the fleas. The
Alright,
Chihuahua's definitely given a wide berth to the fleas.
can we get a round? Can you get another round of ale?
All right. Comes back with more beers.
Look, let me just first introduce myself. I am Joseph Grimaldi, the famous Grimaldi. Grim, they call me. And this is not my. This is my little pet Chihuahua, Barrett.
Does
And
a backflip.
Ta-da!
Very impressive.
Retired. We may be before your time a little bit, whippersnapper, but
100 years or so ago, he was a big deal.
100%.
Doesn't look like it, but 100 years ago, he was a big deal.
I feel I have unfinished.
So, first of all, you tell me not to take the job. Now you want to take the job,
Hey,
and you have a bear
I'm
that's rolling.
looking for anyone who's
You can't
committed.
tell.
I just
You'd
want to
have
check
to
your
do a perception
commitment
check,
level.
jerk.
1,000 pounds? Which is like more than you would make in a year.
Back then, 1,000 pounds would be.
A lot of money. It is a lot more money than you would have expected to get just to go and clean out some uninvited guests from a castle.
What? What'd you do?
So I was thinking, I'm like, hey, 6 around 10.
10?
10.
Okay. Give me a perception check.
Even perception.
11? Okay. You hear actually give me a perception check for
Barrett.
Barrett, yeah.
Actually, I think he's
The dancing chihuahua.
actually better at perception. Oh, he is. He rolled an that one.
Not one.
Too busy doing
No,
backflips.
he's looking at his balls.
Too busy doing backflips.
Okay. It seems like Teddy is no longer at the table, but is nestled into your backpack in a nice, safe place for the trip.
Oh.
You don't remember putting Teddy in your backpack, but Teddy's in your backpack.
That's messed up.
Well, I mean, I did make Teddy a rogue.
True.
Freddy Teddy.
I mean, you might not be anybody. You know, it might just be the two of you here, but you know there's other people there.
Oh, we know there's. I know lots of people there. Unfortunately.
And you don't know what state they're currently in. Last time you saw they were sleeping.
And
But
how
you were
do we
also
get?
sleeping.
How do we get to this place?
Oh, it's just a cart right away. We'll Centigrade is like we're in London. We're gonna have to take a little trip. It'll a journey by wagon. It's like Croatia. We're gonna cross on do a little ship.
As you guys go to leave the bar,
Maybe.
you see there's a carriage waiting outside with your names on little placards.
That's my buddy Hamilton.
Very odd. All of a sudden, just Matt. All of a sudden, hey, follow
So-
me.
Are you feeling like you want to go now?
He's more inquisitive on how crazy the crazy old man is.
I warned you already. You're gonna be in for more than you bargained for. I warned you.
Meanwhile, he's starting to lick his canines. There's kind of a little shift, like, hey.
I don't know what the rewards are for this.
Either the old man be helpful, or you could be lunch.
Alright, so
You
you guys.
be the best person we ever had around you. I can tell you that right now.
Woo!
So you guys get into the cart and
will
you
Curse Hamilton.
Yeah, well, it's
Spit
not
on the
Hamilton.
ground.
It's not Hamilton here. It's just
I
some
know.
guy. It's just
Like
some guy. But
I
they
know where it's come from.
they knew you needed a cart somehow.
I knew where
Some-
it's
Somebody
come
knew you
from.
needed a cart.
And Curse Hamilton, spit to the ground,
Yeah.
look up,
Mm-hmm.
get in the car.
You get in the car.
Oh,
a big
my.
black lab jumps in and lays down next to you. No chihuahua, just a big black lab.
So he points to
What the hell?
Told you he was amazing.
You're not confused. You've seen this before.
Ta-da!
It's like the Chihuahua went to.
You're
lab
actually
now.
like applauding his restraint at only changing between dogs. There, he normally likes to get a little bit more.
It could be a lot worse.
Yeah, he's
Just
normally
bring it-
messes with people more. He's setting something up. This is just his like mind games. He's trying to get inside your head by like.
Oh, my guy's
sworn
literally
he
just
was-
kind of weary of this. Like, hang on.
I could have sworn he was a Chihuahua earlier. Yeah. So you guys get into your cart and start off. You get a quick trip to the docks and a ferry ride across, and another cart's waiting for you there, and have a very uneventful ride through the European hillside.
As we wander along, cursing.
Couple of nights trip there, just kind of chilling.
I'm just going to load up on as much foodstuffs and anything interesting. I mean, there's no worth talking to the drivers because
They don't know what's going on. They were just told to pick up somebody
it's
where.
not gonna be with stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm just gonna I'm gonna make sure that Grimm had already stacked up on alchemy supplies before.
Yeah. You guys are all loaded
Just want to make
up.
sure all my crap is coming with me. I don't have my bag, but I had a chest that I left in Centrograd. I just wonder if that's still there. So many things.
Get back. The chest is all opened and all that. We're all just like.
All right. So you guys wake
there's
up.
no
Wake up
there.
after the first night, and there's a black cat curled up on.
So it's a cat now. Okay.
I'm gonna change up.
He's gonna change it up.
Okay.
He's good. It's fine. Don't worry.
Still
about
doesn't question him yet. It's like kind of confusing. Like, because thinking of his own thing, like he can shift and all that. It's like, hey, that's kind of.
it. It's weird. Weird, but not that weird.
All good.
As you're like laying down for the second night, I want a perception check for you.
Why did I
Rolling shitty.
10 again?
10
This
again?
is like the third
Okay.
6 I've rolled.
Don't notice nothing.
I guess I'm sneaking out and getting food somewhere.
No, you're doing your teddy bear things. You're just not noticing you do teddy bear things. Hey, as a teddy bear, you gotta protect your people.
What? Teddy bear?
Teddy bears protect people.
Oh,
Yeah. You've been with Grimm for a long time.
hey, look at my teddy.
We had that one stuffed teddy bear before.
Huh?
We had that one teddy bear that turned into a brown bear.
What?
The other campaign.
Now, if you could
Mr.
throw
Snow,
her,
I'd love
that would
to
be
get
even good.
Well, you could definitely throw it.
Yeah, throw it right at someone.
Oh
Mm-hmm.
Attach alchemist flask to it and everything.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah. Barrett, fly over.
yeah. Yeah.
Drop.
She could definitely ride on Barrett.
Oh.
Little
Possibilities,
little
invisible.
cavalier.
brings a whole new meaning to the word drop bear.
Yeah, I think I took. She's an assassin, master of shadows.
Invisible. Death from above. By teddy bear.
All right. So
Possibilities.
after a couple of days trip there,
Okay.
this dog keeps changing between cats. You could have sworn it was a toad for a little while. It's all over the place. And you start to approach this area, and you see that while the moon is starting to get a little bit on the full side, you do notice that there's like a wall of fog that you're heading towards. A wall, a complete wall feeling that, Grimm knows this is you're almost there, and you're starting to get this bad feeling that maybe this fog.
I'm a nightlight.
Poor dark.
I'm a nightlight. Damn it.
So Quentin's really wary of the fog and all that. He's gonna use a spell slot to do primeval awareness. To sense whether aberrations, celestials, dragons, elementals, fays, fiends, or undead are present within 1 mile of you, or within up to 6 miles of your favorite terrain, which is forest. So
You You do sense undead coming from the fog.
I lean over to Grimm. Now, the kind of people over here, are they the living or the dead kind?
Well, my consideration, they're all
Living down.
fucked. They're all dead eventually.
We might,
Some of them don't even know they're dead yet. How's that?
but just say I got a feeling sense that we're being followed by the not so living.
I'm not gonna argue with you.
So you guys kind of pull up to this platform on the edge of town as you kind of enter into the fog. And yeah, you get in. The cart lets you guys off and immediately turns around and leaves.
Oh, I gotta thank him. Thanks
Yeah.
a lot, fellas!
He cannot leave fast enough.
I'm just getting my bow ready due to the fact I do sense undead coming up and all that.
Don't worry about
Don't worry
it.
about it. It's good. It's fine. This is a good
It's all
time.
good.
This is a
Just,
good
I
time.
just want to warn you straight out that as of right now, there's no way out.
Yep. And you recognize.
You're trapped.
You recognize a certain innkeeper walks up to the platform to grab your stuff. Hey, you again? I didn't think I'd see you again.
I honestly could tell you, I have no idea how I left you.
Well, you went to the castle. People go into the castle and they die.
Don't come back. I don't.
And
I heard the story,
now you're saying you were out,
and now I'm back.
and you chose to come back in willingly.
I know.
Wow. If I got out of here, you would never see me again.
I did leave a lot of people here. Hopefully.
You left a lot of corpses here.
Well, I don't know that yet.
You left a lot of corpses
I think
here.
so, maybe, probably.
There might be some of your friends coming by to say hello to you, these set corpses.
Yeah, if they're dead.
They could come back.
You just give it an hour or two.
That's just a status.
Yeah, they'll all come back. Don't worry. In here, they all come back.
All right, everybody, give me a perception check.
Pin, Barrett got a. Oh my god. 11.
What's perception?
6.
Oh wait, 13 for Barrett.
5. All right.
Pin and 13's eyes.
Well, you
You
in a
guys don't
backpack.
notice- You guys don't notice
I'm
shit.
in a backpack. No, that's why, because I'm in a backpack.
I'm
You're
I
just,
don't
kind
know
of
the
peeking
fire.
through a hole and
Well, like I carved a little
Yeah.
hole, but I
Yeah.
can't really see.
muttering along.
that's okay. Nothing bad's gonna happen.
Yeah,
No,
okay.
no, I didn't ask. Okay.
Nothing bad's gonna happen.
I
Don't
never did write the
worry.
innkeeper's name down too. Herod. Barbone.
I don't know if he even asked. He doesn't really care. I don't even know if I gave him a name.
I can't remember. I don't think so.
So you guys drags yourself off to back towards the inn, which is the nice friendly building in the middle of the town here with all the little dotted paths off of it.
One path leads to the inn.
All paths lead to the inn and
I gotta
various
tell
fun
you,
stuff.
You know, you should be thankful that I'm back. I've entertained you guys. It's been fun. Bring a little sunshine into this darkness.
He just points up.
You do notice from your previous trip here, Jeff, that you do see smoke and a red glow coming from over by the church.
Oh, the church is burning.
Did you leave the stove on?
Not him!
I didn't.
Not him!
So, how many days has the church been burning? Did it just start yesterday?
It's
or-
been about 3 days. Yeah, it's been
So I
about
haven't
3
been
days.
gone very long.
I mean, it's not
Basically,
like
woke up in
anybody's
the inn,
gonna
came
put
back.
it out.
Yeah, they group burnt the church.
And it's just sitting there burning. To catch to a few other buildings, but they're mostly abandoned, so that area of town's mostly on fire.
Okay.
It was the easy way through the church, just burn it.
Yeah, they saw some fucked up shit and they went, no thank you.
We'll just burn it.
And they burned it.
My guy's just kind of looking around like, what did I just get myself into?
We'll go to the inn.
Yeah.
We will. Okay, night's coming. I'm gonna go check the safe house.
Okay.
Is it in the section that's burning?
No.
What?
No, it's in another.
I'm just gonna
further
make sure
section.
that I've loaded everything that I had in the safe house with me. I'm
You're
not
back
doing this
over
again.
again. Yeah.
I'm bringing all my stuff.
You go in and there's your
Chest.
There's your chest.
I'm bringing everything I got. I'm bringing with me. Silliness.
Now is
Everything,
grumpy old man
smoke
struggling to
bombs,
drag that
whatever.
chest?
Oh no, he's got this. You see that his
Last time we made the mistake, I'm just off the cuff, that we
You see-
kind of did a reconnoiter that maybe we should have
What?
been prepared for.
What? There's like nothing creepy to worry about.
Well, no, because of the music, and there was like, man.
So we're getting close to dark.
You're getting close to dark. You do see that he doesn't have a dog or a cow with him anymore. He's got this little winged creature. He's kind of holding onto one edge of the crate and kind of helping him fly with him along there.
I'll see if the innkeeper will let us stay with him for the night.
I mean,
At the inn.
yeah.
Can we stay at the inn?
I haven't been told specifically not to let you in this time.
Wow.
Oh, I mean,
Aren't you gonna howl back?
As you
He's
guys
not
are
shifted at the moment.
heading back towards the inn, though, you see the gate start to open on the castle.
I'm having a migraine.
Wilborn.
And you see the same butler who was just sitting in the area
Make
with these
sure
two
you're armed.
with these two big
Well, he said I had the
dudes
bow
beside him.
ready when I got off the
Oh yeah,
carriage.
he's been just sitting around like this the whole time.
Oh yeah, he's got the bow ready. He's been ready with the bow the whole time.
You're
I'm
all-
quietly in the
Be
pack. There's a dagger.
prepared.
There's a dagger. Claws are sharp. Okay.
All right. Hey, what are you doing back, you idiot? I gave you a chance to leave. The mistress just wants to meet with her friend.
But now I'm feeling left out. You don't want to meet with me.
You're trouble. You and your little pest.
Look,
I just point to the imp.
okay, what's trying to get Ian's character's name.
Herod.
Hey?
Herod.
Herod. Oh, right here, Herod. Look at it. I just want to make sure that Herod's making sound decisions, that's all.
He's good. Don't worry about Herod.
Well, where
He's a
is
smart
Herod?
guy.
Where is Herod? We left everybody in the keep, in the castle. I just want to make sure everyone's okay, that's all.
They're
What's wrong with
fine.
that?
They're fine. They're having dinner.
They're having dinner.
Mm-hmm.
They are
Well,
dinner.
Are we invited?
No.
Not very nice.
And I see you brought another would-be sacrifice with you.
Look, I'm just a little guy. I need some big people around me. Like look at me. I'm 4 feet tall.
Do you like bringing people here to die? Is that a party of yours? Is your idea of a good time?
Quentin slowly moves like about 10 feet away from him. Like, what?
He's going sideways. Look, I just want to come in and make sure everything's okay with Virginia. That's all. I just want to do the right things. That's all.
Well, I'll give you one more shot. If by sunrise you are not out of the, I'll give you a shot. You can leave now. We'll let you leave. But by sunrise, if you're still here, you will perish. We will be eliminated. You will not make it through a second night.
You got to be gone with morning sun.
Have yourselves a good night. And you see he's got these two giant Frankenstein-y monsters with him.
Oh, he does.
That's the undead I
They're
detected.
Like, oh no, they're the
They're like 10 feet tall.
Oh boy. That's the undead I detected.
Through the hole, I'm just
Oh,
going like this.
no.
No, not through the hole. I'm going like this.
Okay.
Give me another perception check.
All of us?
Yep.
Okay, mine suck. 10 for me and
Alright.
As on my character, you
6
see
for Barrett.
All right.
on my character, see these little spirits start surrounding me.
16.
16.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, 12.
12. With a 16, our teddy bear friend here finally clocks something. She notices. I don't know what gender is your teddy bear? Is it she teddy bear?
It's a she bear.
But her
She
name
bear.
is Freddy.
Okay. Well, I mean, you don't get to name yourself. You're a teddy bear.
She's Freddy Teddy.
Yeah. So, you clock in the alleyway like 5 or 6 of these weird looking cat things with giant ears and just giant fangy smiles. Kind of looking at you with these glowing yellow eyes.
Looking at me?
Well, looking at the group.
Oh.
And like one of them's like gnawing on what looks like a femur.
So I quietly whisper from the backpack in the Grimm's ear, alleyway.
You hear
Bad.
this voice in the back of your head. Alleyway bad.
What the?
What the frick? What the frick?
Look in the fucking alleyway.
My guy's like 10 feet away, watching him go like.
Okay,
Now he's talking
So
to
I'm
his
gonna
backpack.
look, but
Yeah. What the frick? you look at the alleyway and you see these freaky ass cats there just kind of looking at you, and then all of a sudden it like turns and you hear it like scatter, you hear like a trash can fall over.
okay, they all scattered. Now it's must be getting like close to
Oh yeah.
the screaming time.
Oh yes.
They're gonna come at us.
What are they?
I have no idea.
They don't seem
Does
like
anybody have
wolf-like.
like animal handling nature? Because that would be. I only have +2 in it. Wouldn't we be?
Well, you got your like detect thing or whatever you had going on.
My first question isn't going to be about one of these cat things. I'm going to say, when did you start talking?
What?
What did
The backpack.
Did you open the backpack?
Start talking.
Did you open the backpack? I go like this.
Oh my.
Like,
I mean, you've told all your secrets to this Teddy. This Teddy knows
and I
all your deep dark secrets. And you know, to be fair, the Teddy's probably talked before. You've probably heard a voice in the back that just had like kind of like you thought it was a voice in your head.
well, and how do you differentiate with Barrett?
Yeah.
And also, who's never in his own form. He's
Yeah.
always in some other form. So how do you differentiate who's who?
And Grimm's gonna be totally crazy at the end of the shit.
Okay, he's like 150 years old
He's talking
already.
He's talking to things that he thinks are voices.
So
in his
what do
head,
you
but
think?
they're
Like, he's
actually
got his backpack open and he's talking into it.
So,
I'm worried about the
Grimm was
same.
an adventurer who retired. Like
Yeah.
And he's like
Yeah.
far into retirement. Let's say he's like 150 years old. He's old.
Yeah.
And he got sucked into this again, but this is like the last hurrah. So he's already this crotchety, old,
Yeah.
half crazy.
And I
halfling
just have to be
jester.
careful because I'm the only one that knows both these things exist.
Yeah, you know you have some knowledge of the future.
Yeah. So I gotta be careful not to spill that crap. Otherwise, he's just gonna, his brain's gonna
Well, you
like
can
go
blow his
to.
head up.
Yeah.
At this point, I have a nice little spirit hand. It's like a whole bunch of little spirits for me, the shape of a hand right beside me.
What?
Go, mage hand.
To do what?
Just sit there. It's like a whole bunch of little spirits
You pick
for me a hand.
me. You pick me out of this backpack. I go, ooh.
I use my mage hand to slap you.
This little thing this Swarmkeeper can do has little spirits around him now. It's like kind of, hey, something's
I'm just
dangerous.
gonna look at Grim and go,
You're
I could
you're
always
casting
talk.
mage hand, are you?
Yes.
Okay. Nothing bad happens when you do things.
Losing my mind. I'm losing my mind.
You're okay.
You hear an explosion from the alleyway.
So pretty much the cats are coming after us because you fucking use magic, you dipshit.
No, an explosion from the alleyway or
Yeah.
in the alleyway?
From like basically like an explosion in the alleyway. As you look and you kind of catch, you see one of the cats explode.
Oh. What?
And in its place, there's 7 cats.
Oh, son of a...
So 1 cat exploded to 7.
Yeah.
With a mage hand.
So you cast and they exploded, or you touched them and they exploded?
Cast a spell.
Don't cast a spell.
I didn't know that ahead of time.
You know it now.
Oh. Now. What are you doing? Okay, it's D&D night. Yeah, I hear that.
Hi.
I think Liv has rapid tests at home.
Muting. There we go. I'm just gonna mute things here. We'll be back in a second.
And you have a daughter who has rapid tests at home.
Alrighty. So yeah, now there's a whole bunch of cats in the alleyway. And they're looking at Mr. using magic unhappily.
Well, the mage hand was just to pick up the teddy bear because he can lift 10 pounds and teddy bear is less than 10 pounds. So it's just pick it up.
What did you go fucking pick me up for?
How many cats are there? There was how many originally?
Well, there was 2.
And now there's
9.
8.
8?
1 turned into 7.
1 turned into 7. Okay, yeah, 8.
And there's some birds apparently. As the sound says.
Well, as you can tell, I'm more of a dog and a bear man. Not a cat person per se.
Technically, the mage hand, the bear can fly on the mage hand. You can throw her in. Yeah.
Very well, good. But now there's 8 of them.
Should we worry
I
about these
think
things?
we should maybe head to a little more defensible position, like say an inn, just so that. Or do you want to sit outside in the street where our wanker's hanging out? I'm going to the inn.
I'm with him!
I'm in his backpack.
Okay, I'm looking back. I got a bow. I can shoot from far distance.
Yeah, we're gonna back our way to the inn.
Yep.
Alright, you guys get yourselves into the inn.
Well, with the cats. The cats.
And you're starting to realize that the cats might not be your biggest problem. As you start to hear the screaming starts.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh wait, isn't that the thing that you told me about where the thing screams?
Welcome to
Screaming
Cindergrad. That's the
You have no
starts.
reason to go outside. You hear screaming from outside, like 1,000 people screaming and one guy screaming really loud outside.
Welcome to Cindergrad.
Listen, Grimm is like trying to figure out what is going on.
I'm gonna tell you right now, the sun has set.
Meanwhile, the hand that's still with me, like, make sure the door's locked. Like, yeah.
Things are much different here after dark. Not a lot of sleep. Hence why I was hugging Teddy. Not a lot of sleep.
I'm peeking over his shoulder now.
Oh boy. Speaking of which, a teddy bear that talks you didn't know.
It's a secret.
Everybody talks to their teddy. Just not all
That's
teddies.
what I
The
said,
teddies
it's a
talk
secret.
back.
Just not all teddies talk back.
Yeah. Or have knives for fingers.
Or are well armed. Alright.
Sure, Sleepy Grim.
It's like, why did I come here? Oh boy.
What if you would have said no?
There's Sleepy Grim with his pipe and his beer and his
Alright.
rabbit slippers.
There you go.
Yeah.
And he's got.
God damn it.
He had to put a little thing over his eyes to help him
Sleep
with the lights on.
with the lights on.
Oh yeah.
This guy's seen some shit. He's got some PTSD for sure. And that was before this place.
Yeah.
He's got a whole
Oh,
new
shit.
set of nightmares since coming here.
How protected is this inn?
Well, here's the problem, and I'll lay this straight out: is that we're in a, how can I put it? We're in a puzzle that we have to solve before morning. And if we don't solve this puzzle, as the butler said, they're gonna come hunt us down and kill us, like they've done. Do you see how big the town is? Do you
It's
see
pretty
how
big
many
town.
people are left?
There's not a lot of people left. There's a lot of screams.
So if we're not gone by morning,
Well,
or solve this puzzle by morning, we're probably gonna all be dead anyways.
well, technically, he said that we have to be gone from the inn by morning, right?
No,
Oh.
no.
I want to get him on technicality.
Oh,
No.
You weren't even
So
in.
we're in a demence of the damned.
So in your memory, can you remember how you solved this last time?
We didn't. Never got that far.
Oh,
We made it into the keep.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's about far as it went.
And magic apparently has an adverse effect on this.
On the cats, I don't know nothing
That's-
about
that's new.
cats. I've
That's
never
new.
seen cats before. So basically, I'll explain our tale as it went back 200 years almost. Back to Roanoke, where we met the girl, Virginia Dare. Now this is where Herod took her under his wing. We had a little incident with, and I don't know if you've ever known what happens when you meet with ghosts and they age you prematurely. Sorry. Now, we all got tricked into coming here. The man called Hamilton, Dr. Barton. And we didn't realize that Virginia's here. There used to be a lord of this keep, and now, well, we can go talk to him. He's the guy who's screaming at the front of the gate, pinned up there. She has somehow taken over. That's the puzzle. I don't know how we convince her to let us go. I don't know if it's take her out if we can.
take the screaming dude.
But something's happened here. The rest of the party's inside. There's a group of people that are already inside the keep. We've been inside briefly. And I think the answer to the puzzle's in the keep. To get out of here, to actually leave this demesne, there's no way out. They drop food off here. We cannot get out of this town. This town is a locked cell. We have to solve the puzzle to get out of the cell.
unless you leave.
Unless we just leave. We could just say, bye, peace out.
And how do you get past all the crazy stuff outside then?
Kill it. Run.
Now he's intrigued to solve this puzzle and everything.
What is the puzzle?
You have a chance to leave. That's there's not really a puzzle on it. It's just if you don't
I
leave
don't know,
by
I
the
don't-
morning, if you don't leave by the morning, you have a free shot at it. You can try and get shit done, and if you don't, you can bail by the morning and be out of here.
Hopefully.
But couldn't we just walk back in the day after and just be like, we left, or we're back again?
He's doing you a
We could go in and you can see what we can find and exactly leave before morning.
Ah,
We can book.
I like a book.
I'm okay with booking. It's up to you. I just know that from what I've seen so far, twice around, everything's in the keep.
Now I'm intrigued by the keep and all that.
So we technically just always have to go to the keep.
Well, first we have to get there. Pussycat, I love you.
It is safer to move around during the day than the night.
But we don't have the day.
And the night, the day's gone, or it's nighttime now. We have to be out by morning. So we got like 8 hours of darkness and 10 hours.
Well, good they have dark vision.
Yeah, dark vision.
So I ask you, it's
Are
up to
they
you.
afraid
It's up
of
to
light?
you.
Now I'm interested in the keep and what's in there. As being a far traveler, I'm kind of interested what's in the keep. Just making sure he has his escape plan measured out. Maybe we should go to this set keep and figure out.
My companions and I, when we saw Virginia last, she was a child. She's no longer a child.
Ah,
She's a bitch.
I don't know what she is. I haven't seen her. All we know is she's taken over.
she might not be there.
She might not be human.
I'm kind of intrigued to go to the keep.
Well, then why don't we go there?
Where are we headed to the keep?
I'm stuck with him, so it's whatever he wants to do. Like,
You're a
Okay,
loyal and faithful bodyguard.
exactly. That's
Oh,
what I said. I'm
well,
stuck with him.
Let's go out and have a look at the front gate.
Mm-hmm.
Now the church is on fire. Last time we got in, we went through the church.
Is there any other ways to keep?
Burning. I don't know.
Well, you know, another group got in somehow, but you don't know how.
So which way is the keep on this map? That way?
Oh, it's a little wee town with a big, massive keep with a drawbridge.
Oh, there. Okay. And the church is
Sewer?
burning up there.
Yep.
Sewer? Maybe?
And the alleyway we saw
It's
the
gotta
kitty
go
cats
somewhere,
where.
I guess, you know?
There was a tunnel that went from the church.
I do better in open places because I can shoot stuff far away. But,
Are you guys discussing this in the, like, inn area?
Yeah.
Or
Oh,
in
we're
your,
gonna-
like, in your room? In a room. Or in the inn.
Not enough rooftops to run across?
No. Most of the buildings are kind of destroyed in the area. And decrepit and falling down.
Okay.
Now, what's happened before is that as soon as we involved the locals, they get threatened and they all disappear.
I'm gonna stay away from the locals.
Well, but maybe hit the innkeeper up on ideas.
True.
Give me an insight check.
Or he could be in on it.
Probably.
Ooh, that was a good one. Finally. 21.
21? 21? Something ain't right with his innkeeper.
It's not the same as before.
He's the same guy as before, but there's something off about him right now.
Some mannerisms, some. What does he do?
He almost seems rooted in place.
Rooted in place? What do you mean by that?
Like he's just going through the motions.
Seems like he's just kind of like sitting there, kind of like standing perfectly still, not moving at all.
Is he under the control of somebody else? That's
No, it doesn't look like that. He's just
not himself.
staring across there, just kind of sitting there, like holding a empty cup and a rag, but he's already been cleaning the cup. He's just kind of sitting there, standing there.
My mage hand still out, or no? He lasts so long.
Gone.
Now, is
Do not cast another one.
There's no cats around.
They're outside!
I like rolling dice, so if
Is
you
it
want
like
to do
he's?
it.
Is it like he's? I would say like when you have a familiar and you look through their eyes.
I gave you a very good clue. You did get a
And
21.
rooted in place.
I chose my words appropriately.
He's rooted in place.
I know. You
Hmm.
know the answer. Damn puzzles.
Sounds like he's almost like enthralled.
Think of horror movie, horror genre, gothic.
It's
horror.
not him. Somebody else is
Well, that's
wearing
it.
his face.
Well, that's why I'm
Mm-hmm.
thinking that either he's a doppelganger or he's not under control or enthralled.
Can I fire an arrow like not at the innkeeper but like beside him?
Yeah.
Okay, I fire an arrow just to see the reaction of the arrow coming right beside him.
Mm-hmm. You fire your arrow and it goes right by the barkeep, smashes off some things, and he doesn't move.
I love gothic games.
I don't
So
think
we
that.
got cats outside.
Mm-hmm.
Don't think the
Creepy
innkeeper.
innkeeper's inside.
Don't think the innkeeper's with us at the moment.
Is it kind of like a Leatherface like thing that happened? Where he's wearing somebody else's.
Maybe
thing?
he's off somewhere else and his body's there, blind, deaf, and
Or
dumb.
maybe we're inside a giant house mimic. And the innkeeper is.
It's a better idea than what I have.
Hey!
Does he have a cup in his hand?
What?
Yeah, he's
cup-
got a cup in one hand and a rig in the other, but he's not doing anything.
Can I shoot the cup?
Yeah. Give me a attack roll. You were rolling to miss before. I'm gonna let you miss.
Missed.
13.
13. You strike him straight in the chest, and he doesn't do anything.
Any blood?
No.
Good shot!
Well, we know he's not here.
Okay, you know, I'm thinking I'm getting out of the inn. I
Yeah.
know, but I'm thinking.
Once again, I'm with him.
Give me a perception check.
That's yeah. Kind of. Yeah, that's better.
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
16.
16.
Nat 20.
All right. Both of you noticed where he should be bleeding. There seems to be some sort of like sap.
Rooted in place.
He's a tree. That's what I
And
figured.
you
He's.
notice that kind of coming out of the back of him and heading in behind the bar are these
Some type of
vines
vines.
that are like.
That's what I
reaching
figured it
into
was.
him.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah.
And you guys look at the table that
This
you're
is
sitting
kind
at,
of like from the movie, like
And there's
I
this
remember when they did,
nice
like trolls or
flower.
leprechauns or some shit.
sitting in the middle of the table, and it kind of spins around and looks at you.
Hence why I was throwing arrows at him just to see what would happen. It's like, hang on,
Get the hell out.
You're getting the hell
Hell
out.
out of this.
You're
we're out of here.
Okay. Are you grabbing your
You got your massive
your
chest.
Well, no, I'm taking. I'm loading everything out of my chest into me. I re-equipped.
Okay.
I took all.
Do you have a bag of holding? Like,
No, I
shit.
equipped myself as if we were going
You had
on
a
an
bag of
adventure.
beans.
Unlike we.
I know I have a
last
bag of
time.
beans. Don't remind me.
Because last time we all kind of went, yeah, we'll just go check out the church. We don't have to bring all our stuff. Yeah, dumb move. Dumb move. If you're gonna go out, bring everything.
Yeah.
So that was my point.
So he's
of
running
going to the
around with
chest.
all this stuff jangling on.
Darn right, I don't care. Getting out. Oh, definitely. We're booking.
Oh yeah.
Come on,
Oh yeah.
Barrett, we're out of here.
All right, you guys bust through the door.
Bucket out of this place.
All right, give me a perception check. All of you. All 4 of you.
12.
12.
Holy
Dice
holy.
should I use?
19
I don't know.
and for
Oh my god.
11.
21.
21.
19 and 11.
All right. the 19 and the 21, you notice there's all, these 8 cats kind of hanging around
Oh no.
Out front.
out front.
Alley
kind of
cats.
in the street, chilling around. You also
Now, is it
notice
West Side Story cats or alley cats?
it's they're as terrifying as the cats from the movie.
West,
Cats.
so the cats. Oh well, I'm.
But they have like a Cheshire cat mouth.
Yeah, they have no buttholes.
I'm a
Weirdly,
huge,
no buttholes.
I'm
Just
a
like the
huge fan of
cats.
T.S.
movie.
Eliot, so like cats I can deal with. Per frock, I can do the Jellicats. We can do this.
You also notice that as it has recently gone, the sun has recently gone down. You see a swarm of bats leaving from the top of the castle and flying down into the town.
I hate this town. Centigrad sucks.
From
You
asking as
see
we
no
move in.
flags that say "Go Centigrad." They don't have a sports team. They have nothing.
Oh, you do run past a gift shop and it's all unsold merchandise.
Oh yeah.
Nobody has bought any of the Go Set and Grad.
Yeah. Nobody's wearing the numbers for Centigrad. They call it. So they're like, "Woo, go Centigrad." No.
It's like, which way is the safe way?
If
Now-
we've learned anything from Twilight, though, they have one hell of a good baseball team.
Now is the gate still open on the keep?
Nope, it's all sealed up. Don't worry, don't worry, you see this nice glowing guy on top of a pike screaming, and you see his faint blue glow from the moat. As if 1,000 souls are screaming out in pain.
Can we take them off the bike?
Nobody's tried.
So there's no not yet.
Nobody's thought to do that.
Does he look undead already, or just...
Oh, he's very dead.
My killer is that you start blowing off spells now.
No, it's not a spell.
We're screwed. No, but I mean for me, I start blowing off spells now.
Okay, how close are we to the guy on pike?
On the pike, you're quite a ways away.
Okay.
About 500-600 meters away at least.
Okay. And how is it...
Did I set up the scale on this guy? I thought I set
Now,
up
is the pike just, like, through him, or kind of just hanging there, like... by
It looks
his
like
coat?
he was impaled on it, and he is still in the...
Okay. So I can't kind of push him off.
Oh, look at that, I did set up the scale properly. I did scale it.
So I can't kind of, like, push him off.
No. It's right through him.
Well, if you just rid some...
You guys are centered around here, and you are about 560 feet away from him.
Damn. That my max range is 600 feet,
Yeah.
but with disadvantage. I had an idea, but
Launch the teddy bear. No, I'm just kidding.
if I roll with disadvantage, it might not work.
Strap the teddy bear to an arrow.
I got this.
No, I was thinking about trying to
Oh, so
push
you
him
just
off.
fluff?
Yeah. What?
I was trying to push him horizontally off the pike.
Oh, yes.
Well, no, you said he's glowing red, but in the water it's glowing blue.
No, he's going blue. They're all blue. They're blue. Ba-da-dee-da-da-da, da-da-dee-da-da-da-da-dee-da-da-da.
So, let's see, swarm up to... See, I can push something up to 15 feet horizontally in the direction of my choice. Oh, I can push it up! Because that's my choice. Oh. Because it's my swarm that pushes them, so I can push them up and off.
I don't know what Jeff's
So we're
thinking about over there.
Jeff's thinking.
I'm thinking.
With 530 feet?
560 feet, I think I said.
So if I want to hit him from this range with disadvantage, what?
It's going to be pushing it because you're 560 feet straight from there, but they're also like 40 feet up in the air.
How to get close to that?
You'd have to go closer. I mean, you're not that far away from getting there. You guys could go up to it. I mean, what's the worst that could happen wandering through the spooky town at night?
I was just thinking, trying to do it from...
Yeah.
I was trying to do stuff from range to see what happens. That way we're far enough
Okay,
away.
there's a creepy cats outside.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
The inn doesn't seem like a safe place anymore.
No.
Because I
can get us into the castle.
just had an idea to safely take the guy off the thing from range.
How are you gonna do that?
My swarm keeper, if I hit something with it, it
Push
makes
It's
a.
gotta be
I
like
can
a
push it off.
something.
The target I hit has my swarm like surrounds my arrow, and it could push the people off 15 feet any direction.
Okay, I actually like that idea.
Yeah.
As much as like don't touch anything. That's actually kind of funny.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm good with that. No, I'm good with that.
And a longbow would see with advantage I'd be within 160 feet, but with disadvantage I could be 600 feet.
So what, we gotta get closer?
Good old longbow,
Just a little
600 feet
bit closer.
range.
Just a little bit closer.
Sword off. Barrett's gonna. I'm invisible.
Yeah.
Invisible.
Is that spell?
No, it's not. It's a natural ability.
Okay.
It's a spell-like ability, but it's
Okay.
natural.
It's a natural ability. Just making sure.
Absolutely.
Make sure you're not casting a spell.
I
I
I'm
know.
rolling
I
more
thought
dice here.
that's where I'm looking going.
I'm rolling some more dice here. I'm rolling some more dice.
I should stealth then.
Alright.
All right, go rogue. Do be a stealthy teddy bear.
I wanna be a stealthy teddy bear. Well, that's a 20.
She got
So,
pumpkin.
nat 20 and 27.
There you go. Boom.
What is
The
there, one
teddy
on
bear
one side?
And
disappears.
there's a 1 on the other side.
You don't
Yeah,
even
she
know
got
where the
pumpkin.
you don't even know where the teddy bear went. Teddy, you've abandoned me.
This is where we have a limited number of spells, and it's like you start blowing them now.
Oh, it's not a spell, it's just rogue.
No, I know, but I'm thinking for myself and
Oh.
Barrett.
Yeah.
Grimm and Barrett, you're gonna be screwed come whatever happens.
No, we
So
just
can
had...
move. Can I move
Yeah,
within
you can
like.
move. You can
Fuck.
move. The cats are still kind of just creeping
I just
up
don't know how
towards
close
you
I
right
want to
now.
actually get.
Hey?
I don't know how close I actually want to get.
Well, I don't want you to miss the damn shot. That's how close you
Wait,
gotta
can we
get.
move within 150?
Yep. You scooch on up.
Hang on. Can I be stealthy to move? Oh, stealth.
Knock yourself out. Go stealthy.
Ooh, 19 plus 6. 25.
Very stealthy.
You're stealthy.
But the
Everybody's abandoned you, Grim. You look,
Everybody's
Teddy's
stealth
gone.
out.
Teddy's gone. Barrett's gone.
Standing here with my jiggly hat.
There's 8 angry-looking cats kind of surrounding you.
I hate cats. Oh god. What's the internet show? Don't fuck with cats.
I swear one of them is like chewing on a skull.
Oh boy.
Are they big cats or little?
Well, they're just like little cats. Kitty, kitty, kitties. Alright.
Okay, do your thing there, swarm buddy.
I'm moving up closer so I can attack.
I'm gonna
No roll
move,
attack.
keep backing away from the cats.
Roll for initiative.
Oh, never
Oh,
mind.
it's,
fun!
ooh!
No, it doesn't.
Oh, that was an awesome one.
That's the bottom.
22.
22.
For me,
Yeah.
Barrett. Oh god, Barrett did awesome too.
9.
9 for the teddy. Okay.
9 for the teddy.
Barrett is 22.
There you go. Like you're working together.
Quentin is 22 as well.
Ooh.
Whoa! Yeah, never
Teddy
gonna
was
roll
9.
a decent roll after this again.
Well, I didn't roll decent, so maybe I get to roll decent.
That's the problem. You roll really good before,
Well, we're stealthy,
and when it
right?
matters,
These we're being all stealth-like at the moment.
That's why I use my initiative rules because everybody.
I
always
mean, I'm stealthy, but I'm not far away from Grimm.
yeah.
I may not be in the backpack anymore.
Alright. I was just thinking of a way to get the guy off the thing without, if something happens, we're far enough away.
Explosion. Oh,
Exactly.
that already happened at the church. Apparently.
All right. So, who wants to go first? Grim, Barrett, or Quentin? Mr. Tarantino.
So,
But
okay, so with the
So
initiative,
just
what's
go
happening?
down.
Is it the cats coming at us?
No, I'm just.
Or just initiative?
Just
I don't
this
know
roll.
why.
and how far are we from the person we were looking at?
You're like. Yeah, I'd say you got within your range before they
Alright.
had you.
Oh,
So,
you're
You're a ways down.
Yeah.
I said everybody abandoned you, so he's stealthed off, and you're just kind of alone here, surrounded by
You
cats.
think you're alone.
I get back to you in
I
time.
mean, he assumes he's not alone because Barrett's probably around.
I can still see
Barrett's
him
not
behind
far.
us. I can still see him.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna try to shoot the screaming guy, and if I hit, I have to save a DC 12, which I think if he's dead on a pike,
All right.
he'll fail
Roll the
that.
hit.
15.
15. Okay. You fire an arrow into this screaming guy there.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You hit him.
Okay, and then I use my swarm, my gathering swarm,
Okay.
to assist me by must succeed a strength saving throw DC 12 or be moved by the swarm up to 15 feet horizontally in any direction of my choice.
Oh, horizontally in any direction of your choice.
Yeah.
All right. Which way you're moving him?
I was trying to move him up.
Yeah, that's not horizontal.
No, that's not horizontal.
vertically. But
I
which
should-
way are you
If
moving
he's
him?
on a pike.
Yeah,
This is vertical.
Well, okay,
this
so-
is horizontal.
I know. I read that. Well, if he's on, well,
This isn't gonna feel good.
he's already screaming. He's already screaming. And he's already undead. So,
Yeah, he's
what's
already
behind it?
screaming, so, like,
what's behind the pike?
You don't know. It's on the top of one of the parapets of the.
Okay, it tries
Castle, so-
to push him somehow towards us 15
He's up
feet.
here.
Yeah.
So if he goes back 15 feet, he might just disappear into the castle. You don't know what will
So
happen.
can I push him forward, like off
Yeah.
the ledge?
Okay, push him forward off the ledge.
Yeah.
Okay, you see as he screams in extra pain for some reason, you see he just rips off there, and his bones kind of go and scatter into the moat.
screaming stop?
Yeah, his screaming still.
There was no
going on.
moat in the front there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
There's
there
a moat.
was.
a moat
Drawbridge
of
moat.
souls.
There's no moat on the map. I was trying to push him not onto the moat.
And
Like a
then,
drawbridge, moat,
and then
body on a pike.
you see a big like.
Does the screaming stop?
No. Well, there's other screaming still going
Oh,
on.
they're screaming like all around us. It's
Yeah.
But that guy's gone now.
Well,
A scream is gone out of
you
the
see
chorus.
a big old swarm of bats descends in after it.
Kind of like on
Didn't think that was gonna
Pitch
happen.
Black with Vin Diesel, where all those little bat things go.
Alright.
All right,
Everyone's got to groan now.
Mr. Grimm and Barrett.
Everyone's gonna grow. Grimm's gonna juggle
Okay.
knives.
After I see this, I'm gonna back up some.
He's
Give
just
back
gonna
up.
go. Okay.
All right. And what is Mr. Barrett doing?
His juggling knives means I can use an attack on my reaction,
What's your invisible friend doing now?
but it limits the number of my reactions because I have lots of them. My invisible friend will hold his action. He's gonna come close to me though.
Okay.
He's gonna hold his action, which will probably, God, use no magic. He's got his sting now. He's gonna go into full imp form, invisible, so he has his sting.
Okay, one second
Oh
here.
boy.
Okay.
And we're gonna move.
So the bats did not like the dude getting knocked off.
So we got bats, we got cats, we got
Now the guy who should put on the pike and the moat.
cats, bats, and
Why not give us rats?
Well, I mean, you do have a swarm keeper with you. He might bring his own rats.
No, the little spirits.
He might
Those-
bring his own rats with him.
Those spirits are like.
you know what sucks is that the only real fighter we have is actually Kyle.
We're fucked.
No, you got a teddy bear, okay?
We're not actual like.
There's not much martial classes going on?
No. We're not actual real fighters. We're all
Jeff,
support
why don't
people.
you have? Why haven't you printed me off 8 creepy cats? Come on.
Sorry.
There should be
If I
like
would have
a-
known, I would have. But then that kind of ruins the. Kind of ruins the start. I was trying to guess ahead. I did ghouls. I did skeletons. I did a vampire lord. I did some vampire thralls.
Where's the giant plant that's eating people?
I thought it was a good idea to try to get the guy off the pike. Didn't realize I put him in the mouth.
Giant plant in the inn. I don't like that one either.
Nope.
There's
Is it-
nothing good about this town.
Is it Audrey 3?
Ooh.
Pretty much.
Hang on. We are cats. My favorite enemies happen to be beasts.
Oh, they're beasts.
You'd think so. Only they were beasts.
I am gonna call to them. Kitty, 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 kitty.
How many do I got here? This guy's a wolf, but he's a cat now. This guy's kind of a big demon wolf thing, but he's a cat now. And this is like a demon thing now, but it's a cat now.
Do you have any
It's
cat?
a cat now. And I don't know what the hell this thing is, but it's a cat now. It's a cat now. And you know what? These little guys, they're cats now. But it's okay, they're kitties.
That's it.
There's only 8 of them.
Hey, look.
Oh.
I'm off in the distance.
Hey, you're much further back than that, too.
Well,
And underneath this piece of rubble, there's a freaking teddy bear just sitting there waiting to
I'm
go.
just waiting.
All right, next to go are the cats.
I kind of figured that because I rolled a
Are
nine.
the cats. And the cats are so friendly. What do they got for? They got a bunch of abilities. Abilities are good, right?
No.
I don't have that much. Just gonna like lunge at you for a little bit of a bite.
An infectious bite?
All right, Grim, you ready?
No.
You're about to take 8 bite attacks.
Okay, so I'm gonna use my reaction before,
Okay.
and I'm gonna throw two daggers at pick a cat.
What?
That should be plus 6, not plus 5.
Where should I be?
So as he leaps in, I'm gonna go. "Ah."
Oh, no, that's just, oh, your fish is only 2. Never mind,
Okay.
it's only plus 5.
Yeah.
Want me your attack roll?
Yay! Yay! My fear is just want to use like you want to use like spells. What are you doing? 15?
What?
15.
15 hits?
And for the second one, 19.
19? Okay, those both hit.
Yay! Daggers
Those are cute bags.
really suck.
Now the different types of damage.
Hey,
Cold
wolf.
damage, lightning damage.
Ah.
I think that's force damage, psychic damage.
5 hit points and oh, that was a good one. 7.
7?
5 and 7.
Alright, you knife the hell out of one and kill it.
Which one?
Pick one.
You pick which one you don't want to be alive anymore.
Okay, that one looks ugly.
Okay? And what's your buddy, what's your held action for,
Barrett wasn't gonna cast a spell. Barrett was gonna use an attack or a sting whenever something came in.
Okay. Well, there are now going to be 7 of them attacking you. So you're gonna get another dice in here. I think you might kill 2 of them before they got you, but you didn't.
I don't know how many hit points they have, so I was just gonna.
Alright, what's your AC?
Switch it back and forth. 15.
15. Alright. There are 3 of them that hit you. That's not too bad.
That's not bad.
Until the damage comes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's only 3 of them that hit you.
Yeah.
A couple were close.
So I'm
So-
not exactly the melee fighter. And
So
I used my reaction.
You take 18 damage from these 3 attacks.
Whew.
That hits you. And you're getting all attacked. They're all up on you now. And Barrett can do his held attack on one of them.
Hey, Barrett, you better freaking.
Better kill one.
Easy. 19 plus whatever.
That hits.
And he does 1d4 plus 3d6.
Ooh.
Oh, he's like. He does 1d4 plus 3 piercing. Okay, 4 and then 3d6 poison.
Whew.
Okay.
It's 9, it's 10, 14.
Alright. Yeah, ice another one. Barrett goes and friggin' stings the hell out of another one.
Pick one.
Which one's Barrett killing?
Sucks if you go get something that's
They're all
immune
the
to
same,
poison.
so it doesn't matter. So it's gonna go there, and these guys have all like.
Oh yeah. They're all up in your business.
So Barrett is now visible.
There's a Teddy hiding somewhere under a rock. And it's now Teddy's turn.
I'm not hiding under a rock.
You were stealth though, so
Yeah.
now like, as an assassin.
So you're dual wielding, so you get your
You will
you
sneak
use
attack
your
bonus.
bonus action to
Get your
attack
little
second time.
sneaky.
So you get to go with advantage. To attack with advantage.
Which one was the first one that hit Grimm?
You dead.
Huh?
Oh,
Yes.
yes. Well, I guess no. There's
Oh no, there's.
a couple of them. We'll say the silver one was the first
The
one
sil-
to,
okay.
to hit.
I'm just trying to think of how to do this. 'Cause I didn't really read everything.
Oh,
Whoa.
somebody didn't do their homework.
No!
Sneak, sneak, sneak.
Well, no, I was just gonna say that, like, all of a sudden I appear on its back and I just go with my daggers.
Yeah. So roll an attack with advantage.
Which means you can do your sneak attack on it too.
Yeah, because you're all hidden and stealthy.
The daggers, right?
Using your dagger or your claws.
I want to say my daggers, I want my distance.
Right.
Yeah.
So the first day you hit 19.
Yeah, 19.
Okay, so you hit it for 19.
Mm-hmm.
And then
roll
roll
damage.
all your damage. You're going to totally kill this guy.
Okay, here's where I am like your buddy. Grimm's
Four.
pissed.
7.
So out of Grimm's
And then you have
mouth is
2d6
coming
sneak attack.
a litany of curses and distractions.
15.
15?
15 damage.
15 damage. You ice this guy. You just go in and like this teddy bear just comes in with knives and just rips this cat's head clear off. You see this like spurt of like black blood come out of this cat, and there's this teddy bear.
That was just your first attack.
But yeah, that was just my first attack.
She
Level
had,
3. Does she have a second attack yet?
well, no,
No.
she's dual wielding, so she
Oh,
could
yeah.
hit with the second weapon
All right.
if she wants.
Because they're both light.
Yeah.
Little daggers.
Yeah. So roll a second attack. You don't get the bonus to it though.
No.
No.
It's just the straight. You don't get stealth. You don't get your sneak attack, and you don't. And,
Never mind.
It's a 3.
yeah. Okay.
It's not an at 1, but it was
No.
a 3, so I know I don't.
But you still just rip the head off.
Sorry!
Pick a guy.
It was the silver one.
Silver one.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Mr.
Somebody fell over.
You.
He fell
Alright, so
over.
how far am I away?
You're.
I'm glad he fell over.
400
He's
feet
too
away.
Okay.
Ah!
This is falling.
We don't really need it today.
No.
There's nobody on that end.
Let's just stick it right on the chair.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Here we go.
Alright. I can move.
You guys are across the table
Good?
from each other.
All right.
Alright. I move 30 feet back towards them.
Okay.
And I can fire off a shot.
Okay.
Disadvantage, but I still try.
Okay. That one will possibly end poorly.
Hey, can't hit me! I'm a small little fucking teddy bear.
We're all small.
So with disadvantage, 20.
All right, you hit one.
No good.
Plus
The
it was
sad part is the bonus about all of us being really small was that we could pass through the square of our bigger partners, but we're all small. We can't cross over each other.
okay.
But you know your dimension door problem?
I know. We're all small.
Okay, so I hit.
You can leave him behind.
So that does 6 piercing damage.
Okay.
But I also can command my swarm to hit as long as it follows the arrow. It does an extra 6 damage, so 12.
All right, you ice him.
So whichever one you shot.
All right,
true.
now
That's
it's
actually
Grimm and Barrett's turn.
That's actually I never. That's,
Yeah, once on each of my turns, I can cause it to do 1 or 3 things. So, gives me a little extra bonus to anything.
All right, Grimm.
Now that I already have the juggle in play, I'm going to throw 2 knives at. I'll start with the first one knife at the red guy,
Oh yeah.
Okay.
hopefully, and I roll in that one.
Okay. It's a good thing you said the red guy, because there's nobody in your line of fire.
Yeah. Oh, so Teddy gets stuck to him.
You're on your. Oh, okay.
Well, using luck.
I was just about to have something fun happen.
What? That he stabs? It drops and stabs him straight
I
through
got
the
lots of
foot.
luck. So being a halfling plus, I took bountiful luck.
Oh,
For
boy.
everybody else,
Yeah.
I'm your best friend. And I still rolled really, really crappy. So that's at 12.
12? 12 hits.
Yeah.
Nice.
You just little kitty cats. Friendly.
They're not friendly, my.
They're just smiling.
No good.
If you hadn't used magic, they would have just left you alone.
I lost my D4.
Mage hand, really. Burst the dragon tail.
6.
6. Alright. That one's still alive,
Oh.
Just got a knife in him. Barrett's gonna go for the sting. He'll go on a different one.
though. Alright. Barrett.
Jump up here. It's +6. He's gonna do it. Got a chance.
That one.
That one.
He stings Grim.
He stings himself in the ass.
Barrett forgets where he is for a little while for being invisible.
Wow.
But again, it's a melee attack. Can't be that exciting. Jeez. Alright. The 3 remaining cats
They're
are
awesome.
gonna attack.
Isn't there 4?
4.
4. Oh,
One's wounded.
Oh yes, one is wounded. The 4 of them are gonna attack a little guy.
Which one?
A little guy with a funny hat.
Oh, Grim.
The only one that looks human.
2 of them hit. 2 of them hit and do a total
What's that?
of...
No, it doesn't work. Never mind.
Ready?
No.
You sure?
Too many. I'm not bouncing back and forth. Well, wait one. No, it only works for everyone else.
17 damage.
Damn!
17
So I
damage.
can force disadvantage for everybody else.
But yourself.
But me.
That.
'Cause I'm- Taunting everything around me. Ah, yeah, stupid little man. But they just bit me because I'm taunting. 17
And
damage.
everybody else keeps disappearing.
Yeah.
17 damage.
Man. Metal.
And then
Grim's still breathing over there?
after,
Grim's hurting.
after they attack you, they're going to run off into the alleyway.
Opportunity attacks.
You get an opportunity.
Opportunity attacks. Everybody.
Oh, okay.
Roll an attack.
Well, I don't. I'm off in the distance.
We are. So, Grimm?
So that would be like one of these, right?
Yes.
12.
12. Okay. 12 hits.
12 hits.
18 is a hit.
Yeah.
Well, because
Okay,
if
come
I
on,
see it
Derek.
run, I'm gonna go with my
Yeah.
claws along the side.
Yeah.
And another 18.
So 1d6 plus 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You hit 3 of them.
It's just one of these,
Yeah.
right? Four damage.
Okay. 4 damage.
Which one are you hitting?
The one that was wounded.
Okay. You kill him.
Yay!
Killed the wounded one.
So Barrett did, he hit, and he hit for 14 damage.
Okay. Kills one of them.
And 24. Oh, you got a 4. 7.
7. Okay. Injured but still alive, and 2 of them.
Never.
2 of them book it off into an alleyway. Into a nice dark alleyway.
They can stay in that dark alleyway.
Alright.
Fireball! No.
Teddy, your turn.
What?
Yeah, you haven't managed your turn yet.
My turn?
Yep.
So it's still not over with? Oh no.
You can let them go.
There's bats. Can you
You guys can say, like,
shoot at?
if you're not going to chase them into the alley, you can just let them chill. You
You
take
can
your turn
leave
to
them.
chill.
You can
Yeah, what?
kill the kitties.
You can move
Nothing
25 feet.
bad ever happens running into a dark alleyway after bad guys.
Sure.
My thought is, we're using magic. They multiply. This would allow us to like heal after.
I want to go and kill the wounded one.
Alright.
Are you within 25, 5, 10, 15, 20? Yeah, you're within 25 feet. Poor little bear fell off his stand.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just see this little teddy bear going. She's not coming back. Wrong one. Where is it? $13.
13 hits.
Are you using a dagger or the claw?
My dagger. 5.
5.
5.
Okay. You kill the wounded one.
Yay!
Ah,
Alright. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
It's never that
Those
simple.
were-
Never that.
You chased them into a dark alley. What do you think was going to happen?
Never that simple.
Yeah, but I have dark vision.
Yeah.
13.
13. You kill this thing, and all of a sudden a crate falls over top of you and traps you in a box.
I'm trapped in a box!
Okay, this is the same turn.
Yeah.
I have not used my reaction yet.
Can you see what's going on in the dark alley? How's your dark vision?
My reaction, I would just throw daggers at the one remaining living.
Okay.
I am gonna halfling though. That's like
No, there's no dark vision for halflings. Come on. You get luck.
I get luck.
Yeah, you get luck.
I can't use my nightlight because that's like a cantrip magic kind of thing.
can't you use your offhand attack to break the box?
I can try.
Maybe. Maybe on our next turn. You
On
never
my
know.
next turn, I can try to get out.
Try to lift the box.
Hey, I'm in a box. I'm not dead. My stuffing isn't coming out. I'm fine.
It's just a box.
It's just a box. That
The cats ran
that's
off.
gonna turn into a
The
mimic's
box is
like
not over
freaking
top.
stomach.
What?
Teddy! It's Teddy!
Teddy, are you okay? It's Grim and Barrett's turn now.
Oh, we're gonna go get Teddy.
Get Teddy.
We're gonna move up to Teddy.
Okay, you're gonna move up. How are you illuminating the dark alleyway?
I'm still far away,
Yeah,
away
you're,
from
you're
him.
at the
so far away.
you can keep moving a little bit closer, but
Yeah, I can move. Well, if I take the
Oh, yeah,
dash, I
don't-
can move 60. Yeah.
well, you can. You're still pretty far away, and you got your own problems to worry about in a second. Don't worry.
Well, if I use well, because I moved before him, so I moved 60
Yeah. Well,
feet.
you guys move at the same time, so.
Yeah, so I
Trying to
moved
get-
60 feet closer, so I'm
Yeah.
about 300 now.
Yeah.
So Barrett though,
Barrett can see in the dark.
Barrett.
I can see in the dark. Up
Barrett can see in
to
the dark.
60 feet.
So Barrett saw the crate topple on Teddy.
Yeah. And I don't know how Barrett feels about having another little person in Grimm's life. Like, this could do.
Could have been Barrett to put the cream on her. Not gonna lie.
Do what now?
Barrett's done worse.
Oh yeah.
He is an imp. It's not like he's a little, friendly poodle here. He is an imp at the end of the day.
In the end, he's not really good.
Well, there's a little teddy bear that kills things either, so.
Okay, how far in is the alley?
It gets dark.
Or
about-
25 feet. That's not
Yeah.
very far. My only thought is that we cast a spell. Cats are gonna multiply.
Well, they might. Other things can happen.
I'm gonna ask. We're gonna run in. Screw it. I'm gonna say. I'm gonna tell Grim, but Barrett straight out. Let's get to Teddy.
All right. Barrett sees there's this like vine holding a box on top of the teddy.
Oh, no.
Because this is beside the inn, the alley.
That's why I was telling the vine.
It's
pushed
the alleyway
over on
down
me.
by the end. You didn't ask which alleyway they went down?
No, I didn't. Okay.
Okay, Barrett. Let's burn this fucker.
My stuffing.
Well, you're protected. You're in the box.
Yeah, wood
Yeah.
boxes don't burn at all.
Yeah, what? Yeah.
No, but the building does. And this is why I went and got the crate. Grimm's been an alchemist.
Oh boy.
Oh, boy.
Burn, baby, burn. We're gonna burn. Burn is. I don't know.
We're gonna burn the building down.
I think that'll just illuminate the alley.
Yeah. It's always an option. Fire's always an option.
Well, I mean, most
Yeah, I'll use alchemist fire and I'll just.
most
right-
monsters
right on the
hate
wall.
fire.
I mean, a little, teddies don't burn or anything. They're good.
I'm fire resistant.
Oh,
Are you?
No.
No, I wonder, if you
wants to
cast
be.
mending on you, would that heal you, say, cure wounds?
Hey?
Take a needle and a
If
thread,
you use
okay?
the cantrip mending on her, since she's a tough teddy bear.
That's brilliant.
So you just
Do I
take...
have- I don't know if I have that.
But if you have mending, basically you get a free cantrip to heal her back up, because she's a teddy bear that's stitched.
Prestidigitation, illusion, mage hand. Mending would be brilliant.
I just thought that. If she's a stuffed teddy bear, mending would heal her just like mechanical things. You heal her with mending instead of...
You think so?
See, now the whole point of me taking alchemy stuff is that Barrett is an imp. All flames. He's also not just a regular imp because he says as a sidekick, he's leveling up as a sidekick. Sorcery, all flame orientated. So he's got control flames. He's got all the
Yeah.
fire's good.
Well, the inn's on fire.
Okay, we're burning it. Yep, throw the flask. Burning it. Can Barrett get Teddy out?
Yeah, Jerry, you can go into an opposed strength check to get Teddy out.
Against the vine.
Against the it's still in the vine in the box.
The vine's holding the box down.
Oh boy.
It's burning, and eventually it'll not be very happy.
Can you attack the vine first?
You can, yeah.
Okay, attack the vine first.
Alright.
Give it a little sting bite. Come on, buddy. Roll good. Not good. 12.
12? Okay. 12 does not hit.
Nah. He's got the vine in his mouth going, nah, nah, nah.
Can I stab the top of the box?
Alright.
Well, I think it's the.
I know. Not my turn.
This
Alright.
is really suck not throwing magic, though.
Now, a couple of things are happening now. You start to hear a flapping behind you.
Go towards the fire.
The light.
And you look
Go
back.
towards the light.
And you see within this flapping of things, you see these two women descending from it. In there as they're flying down,
Oh no.
carrying a bunch of bones that they assemble, like, they drop on the ground in front of them.
2 women.
So the women on the ground or just the bones?
The bones there and the women are just kind of like hovering about a foot off the ground, about 60 feet behind you now.
Oh, come on. You said to get even the morning.
This was not in the contract.
Well, 60 feet.
You broke their freaking favorite decoration. What do you think's gonna happen?
We didn't break
You
it.
could have just had a good night's sleep and left in the morning.
Horizontal, vertical.
You knocked the guy off of the post. I mean, literally.
Again, I don't want to mention any names, but the same guy tried something.
Twice.
Well, I said it. He was claws and lots of things. I figured if we get him off, he can help us.
Again.
I figured we could.
Like,
help
I mean,
him.
literally nothing would have happened. You could have got a nice night's sleep. Could have left.
Okay, A, there's no nice night's sleep. Period. There's no nice night's sleep.
You could have gotten a restless night of not sleep and left in the morning and it'd be good.
That's not gonna happen. Okay.
I'll just put a wall between me and them.
That's the first thing, is the women show up. The second thing is the cat's gonna scurry further down the aisle, so don't worry about that one. That's okay. Cat scurry. The cat doesn't want to fight you guys because you killed a bunch of their friends.
Until you cast a spell and all of a sudden 7 more friends pop up.
Vines, however, are going to take a whip at Barrett, who just attacked them. Barrett's hardy, right? He's got a ton of hit points. In no way is a single attack going to be a very bad day for him. 19 hit?
19 hits.
Okay. 11 slashing damage,
You can handle that.
and he is grappled.
He doesn't like that.
That the vine's not on the box again now.
Oh no, there's 4
More
vines.
than
Don't
one.
worry.
Oh.
And this is just the nice one, okay? Oh, actually, you know what? Oh, look at that. It makes 3 attacks. So he's gonna get whipped again for 22 to hit. So that's another 11 damage. Ow. And he's getting whipped. So he's still kicking around?
Yeah. Barely.
Ooh.
That's not nice.
Ooh. 14 to hit.
That hits.
Ooh. Another 11 damage.
Oh, Barry. He's up. He is like. Really
Barrett is having a bad day.
really bloody.
Barrett's listening there. We should have just left.
Teddy!
But that's okay. It's now the Teddy's turn. In a box.
What the fuck am I supposed to
You
do?
try and roll, push the box off, yeah?
Is there anything I can do?
Yeah, push the box.
Oh, Barrett's angry.
Shit.
Well,
You just also have to like stab the box and try to break through it.
Alright, try to break through. Give me athletics.
Why can't it be acrobatics?
Because you're trying to break through the box, not backflip through the box.
I want to backflip the box.
Barrett's angry.
Athletics?
Can you grab me a drink there, Jeff, when you come back?
Ooh.
Whatever.
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 Great. Green, orange, or purple, or red.
Grab with your eyes closed. I don't care.
6.
They're all the same. When you come back.
6.
A 6.
A 6 does not do it. Sit there trapped in the box.
That's not nice.
It's your turn, Kyle. These two friendly ladies are pissed off that you broke their friggin' lawn ornament. He might be looking for somebody to replace him on the pike, though.
Are you gonna lose another person?
No. I move. Okay, as my bonus action, I shifted to wolf form.
Okay. You've trained your whole life for this. These bloodsuckers. You gotta fight.
Gives me 5 extra HP.
Okay.
This is not Underworld.
But
Well, kinda it is.
I can move so. Actually, I wonder if I should dash closer to them. Or should I try shooting the women? That's what I'm trying to figure out. What should I. Is that way I can either move 80 feet or 40?
No, I could have said I pull a crowbar out of my little pack.
I move 40 feet closer to them, so I'm about 200 now.
Okay.
And I fire a bow at one of the lady poos. The one on the left.
Wrong way. Okay.
The lady poo on the left.
All right.
16.
16. That will hit.
Yay.
So what's going on?
He's attacking. the
I'm
ladies.
stuck in the box. I rolled a 6. I'm still stuck in the box.
He's attacking the friendly ladies.
Yes. They're not friendly. Stop calling them friendly.
Okay,
I was gonna actually print harpies.
I hit her
That's on my
for.
list.
I hit her for 9.
Okay. 9. All right.
Okay, and then she's gonna make a DC 12 check
Okay.
to avoid getting pushed 15 feet backwards away from me.
Hey, how many vampires do you have here? Come on. That's
Jeez.
some vampires, right?
That's a vampire. Actually, these guys are vampires.
There you go.
Hey, on the
Vampire
100.
Thralls.
What's this guy? This guy roguish. Skeleton. Skeleton.
Oh, he's a vampire.
There you go. 2 vampires. There you
Okay.
go.
So right now they're 100 feet away from me. So we're 60, I move 40, so that's
Yeah.
100. So
You can move them further back there, yeah.
put back. Okay, and I'm trying to push the one on the left back 15 feet. So these
Okay, strength
DC
save.
12.
They are pushed back.
So push them back 15 more feet.
Okay.
So the one's 115 away from me and the other one's 100.
Okay.
Okay, that's my turn.
Alright. It is now Grimm and Barrett's turn.
I had this bad feeling.
Your
Okay.
2 little buddies are both having a bad time.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I mean, one's badly hurt, the other one's just trapped in the box.
Okay, Barrett's going to. He's easy. He's gonna miss his step.
Okay.
Me though, with Buddy in the box. Oh, I know what Barrett's gonna do next. He's angry now. He's angry imp. Angry imp likes fire.
Oh god.
Now, is there a vine still on the box, or?
Yeah. There was 3 of them that attacked your one little buddy while one of them was holding the box down.
See, I'm down to crap hit points too.
I got cure wounds. I need to get to you.
Now I can.
He can cure
I'm
himself.
gonna cure myself, but again,
Magic bad.
Concerned about magic and.
well, I mean, Barrett's blowing the wad. It doesn't matter. He doesn't even care.
You did
He's
notice
just
that.
angry.
You did notice that even though you misty stepped, you didn't hear anything this time.
He
The,
didn't-
the cats are far. The cat ran far enough away.
He's going 60 feet back, and he's like, he's angry imp now. Now comes the evil dark side, which probably means everyone should move away.
I wish I could.
I'm still about 200 feet away from you guys, but I'm keeping distance on the two vampires.
Well, you're the one that fucked with their toys, so they're just after you right now.
So there's 3 vines in that alley. 1 vine
There's
on the
4
box.
vines,
Yeah.
1 vine
Yeah,
on the
4
box.
vines.
Yeah. I'm in a box.
And you're in the box. My only thought is, if I run in, I would
You're gonna
have to
get
do an
vine whipped.
opposed athletics to get you out of the box. I could dimension door back, but I'm 4 feet tall. Opposed athletics isn't really like
No.
my forte.
It's okay. It's not like it's got 18 strength or anything.
Yeah. Like,
Well, that's why I was trying to crack open the box.
Yeah.
although maybe the box might be enough shelter for the next turn.
It's steel
You may
reinforced
not want to be
box.
out of the box.
It might get hot in the box. It's gonna be the
Because
hot
I'm thinking
box.
there's going to be some hotness next turn.
It's like a steel reinforced box, and I'm like,
So you see this going on now. You look over to the side and you see these 2 vampire chicks descending on your new now Wolfie friend.
How far is Wolfie Fred from me?
He's like 300 feet away.
200 feet
200
now.
feet away.
Oh, you're like way the
He's
hell
way the hell
over.
down there. Yeah.
Okay, that's dumb. Split the party.
Yeah.
Because all the benefits I could give you.
I'm getting quick to you. If you notice, my guy's no longer just human, he's a wolf.
Yeah, but
no, the wolf is right there. You're still human.
all the benefits?
It's coming.
Like disadvantage on every attack?
Well, the vampires are still, one's 115 feet, the other one's
Do you
100
know
feet
how
away from
fast
you.
vampires can
Vampires
move?
are fastest.
Well,
I'm going to heal myself. Screw that. Screw them.
Wow.
Oh, I can't
I know.
get the vine. I mean,
No, Teddy's gonna try to bust out of the box.
All right.
I don't know if you want to get out of the box.
You might want to relay that just so
You may want to. Yeah, I'm going to throw
I wonder.
third
I'll ask
level
on my
healing
turn.
word.
Okay. On the next turn, since there's nobody nearby,
12.
what's the worst that could happen? Oh, okay. That seems good. The box is going to get now picked up and moved. In the
But if it's
building.
picked up, then it'll be like just someone under.
Yeah, there's nothing. There's no
Yeah.
floor to the box.
They're sealing the box here for you. Don't worry.
No, because you have to take a lid and
They
slide it
created you
underneath.
underneath there. You're created.
No.
No.
Do you
No.
want me to attack you 3 times?
No, I don't
Then
want to be
you're in the
created.
no hole in the box, if I'm just poking, poke.
And you're in the box.
No.
And you get pulled into the burning building by the
What?
vines. Somebody lit the building on fire. I don't know who did that.
There's a plant in it. You gotta burn it out by the roots.
Whoa. Lost a dart.
Alright, what do we got here? Movement. So, yeah, that's good. Ooh, that's good too. Ooh. Oh, that's a fun one. Ah, okay.
Couldn't I have tried to slip out while they tried to
Uh,
lid me?
These 2 vampires hiss and sprint towards you, and they get 60 feet closer to you.
Oh. So one's now 40 and one's 40 and one's 55.
Yeah, they're just chasing you down. And the one that you injured looks healthier now.
Oh, regen.
Of course. Yeah.
Of course.
Alright. And now it is Ted's turn. Mr. Freddy Teddy.
But okay, if I notice they're trying to put a lid on, there's still that little crack.
Oppose athletics. Try and break free.
Break free. Give me your athletics.
Break free. Roll high. Break free.
Let's see
Roll
how
good
strong
dice.
you are.
Roll the big one.
I'll roll
the
my big
boy.
one too. I'll roll my big one. How'd that go?
What?
I think
It slid.
that was
Roll it. Roll it. Here's the bigger dice.
Oh.
She kind of just slid it across
Yeah,
the
it
table.
slid. Hang on.
You got the up and right. There we go. 9 plus.
11.
11?
11.
Yeah. About that. This guy has a +4 to strength. And with a 5, that's only 9.
Oh.
You break free of
Run, you little
I'm
bugger.
running! I can do 25 feet of movement. I start running back.
Well, you're supposed to laugh at. Oh no, that's your.
That's your action, yeah. You run 25 feet.
25
Yeah, 25 feet.
Yeah. So you see this teddy bear running down the alleyway towards
I did it!
Alright. And
Poor
now
little
it
teddy.
is your turn. These two angry-looking vampires are coming to put you back onto the spikes.
One's
Because they need
55
to
feet,
replace
one's
the
40 feet.
decoration that was ruined.
I can 40 more feet.
should leave now.
Disengage! Oh, wait, that's me.
It's okay. It's not like any of these one monsters would be a deadly challenge for you by themselves.
The fact that there's two
2 and a bunch of bats.
vampires.
A bunch of
Oh,
bats.
no,
plants.
the bat's not coming. It's just the.
And some cats.
Oh, cats ran away. They
Maybe.
could come back.
Now it's the decision of moving 40 feet and
Cat
shooting
and I
one.
came back.
I know.
See, they're moving 40 feet and shooting one. They're moving 80 feet.
So they're gonna cut you.
No, they're only moving 60 with a dash action.
Yeah, but where are you going?
I was heading towards them.
Yeah.
Why are you bringing the trouble to us? Go on.
You know, if you kill him before he gets back to
I'm saving the dimension for us. Teddy can go in the backpack. Me and
Yeah.
Barrett, 500 feet. Hopefully, we're really close to where the carriage brought us in.
I'm gonna dash 80 feet closer to
My
them.
thoughts.
Okay.
I don't know about you, Teddy, but
So-
I'm
Closer to
thinking-
them? The
No, closer to you
vampires?
guys.
It's coming back to you guys.
Oh.
You're bringing trouble your way. Don't worry. They're booking at 60 after you guys.
So how close are you now?
I'm 120 to you guys.
Oh, you're still a ways away.
Before they move, they're 135 and 120.
There's gonna be all kinds of fun stuff going on
Alright.
before
And
then.
they're sprinting. It's good.
Oh no, it's
Oh yeah,
Bear
but
stuff
they're
first
way
before
out of
them.
range for anything he's gonna do.
oh.
He's just sit here and relax for you, wait for you to come. Yep. Watch the inn burn.
So they move 60.
The inn's gonna burn.
Yeah, the inn's burning. They're just watching the
I
inn
don't
burn.
care. I'm not in the box anymore. I'm running just.
You notice the plants,
Straight
like,
for
the
the-
plants like seem to be like anchored to the inn, so it's just burning slowly.
So you move closer to Barrett and the imp.
Well, no,
So
I'm running
how
towards
are
the
vines
backpack.
reacting? Are they
You can see they're kind of burning. It's
They're
just
shrinking.
not really enough?
Yeah.
Because Barrett's angry still.
So you move closer
You
to
can keep
Grim.
throwing fire at the inn, but
Well, yeah, I'm gonna
You
go
beat
in my
these plants at
backpack
this
of
point.
safetiness.
but you can cast all the spells you want at the
We're not
inn.
casting more spells.
Okay, so my turn.
Because
The
already
60
I
and
know
75.
that we've cast twice.
So how far are you now?
So I'm gonna move 80. So I'm within 40 feet of you guys now.
Okay. Well, you're getting there.
And now they're 140 and 155 away from me.
Yeah. And they're gonna run their 60.
I'm in Grimm's backpack now.
We're gonna consolidate our group together.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I went in your backpack. Like,
We're
Alright, so
we're
80.
gonna go our little group together and go, okay.
So I'm 40 away from them, and they are 95 and 80 away from me.
Alright.
So we're going to turn back to top of the order.
Yeah.
Okay, move 40 and back with them. I point over there to them. Okay, the one that's closer, that's now 120 feet away from me.
Yeah.
That's 120, 135, back to there. And you roll and try and hit that one.
Alright, 1 second. Let me just check something here.
They're vampires.
I
I
know.
don't even think I have
You need
anything of
radiant.
this character for. I'm gonna look in my inventory.
I think it's more like radiant damage you need.
I have a lot of junk in inventory, but I don't think I have.
Checking something here.
I have a flask of holy water. You may just drink it.
Uh-oh.
Okay, yeah, you're good. Do your thing.
11.
11? Does not hit.
The water's not going to be our
Alright.
savior.
That's it.
We could go hide in the church. Oh,
Wait a minute.
burning!
Alright. I guess it's Grim and Barrett's turn now.
Don't worry, everything's burning.
Burning. Oh my.
Burn it all
Lord.
down.
I don't even know where to start.
Vampires are gonna be with you at you in one more turn after this. It's your last vampire-free turn.
Well, look at my inventory. I think it's gonna be a ocean time. I don't want to cast spells.
Ooh. I got a way we can get out of this.
Do you?
What?
Because all your shits worked before, right?
I'm gonna press the big red button that says "Do not push."
Hey, that actually happened in a fight, and you know, before. Actually, what you have to do in a fight.
I'm gonna mage hand the weird cat.
No, he mage hand me in the backpack, but
Oh. Grim and Barrett are both gonna do potions.
Yeah, okay.
That's it. We have potions of superior healing.
Alright.
84.
You guys are healing up.
Whatever.
As these vampires are looking really pissed at you, all of a sudden you see they just slam on the brakes, and you see the drawbridge starts to open up, and they start to slowly back away.
maybe
That's
we.
right. We're
voice.
healing.
Get back inside! And you see they freaking turn around. I gave you till the morning. You have till the morning. Get out of here.
Well, we already took our potions, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, is it morning?
No.
You see they kind of like retreat, like they like with their tails between their legs. If they're like, oh shit, we shouldn't have got out.
Oh.
What?
Okay.
And you see, Jeff, you notice this as these vampires are retreating. There, you do notice that another swarm of bats comes and they perch this guy with 2 missing arms onto the pike to take the SWAT.
So who's that?
Winger. Okay, Barrett's at 3/4.
So now I put somebody different in the spot.
Yep.
So what happened was,
And all of a sudden, as soon as you go on the
I'll
pipe,
tell you the story. It's kind of funny.
Zinger's character starts screaming.
When there's a hole
We found
in
Zinger
the
now.
door, and it says, there's a trap inside, and this is how you open the door. You go in and grab the handles. Magic users shouldn't put both hands in. So Zinger was the mage with no hands?
Yeah. Very useful for spells
Nothing.
that require...
Nothing. Useful for nothing.
Wow.
Well, now you know. Now you found him. You can let him know where you found him.
Raya was the Asimar with one wing.
Yeah. Don't worry, Medellise has a zombie
Oh yeah,
hand.
Medellise
Has a
has,
zombie hand at night.
and someone may have cut off her other hand.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
It was broad aim.
so now the inn's on fire. We're all together again, and
Okay, I have some hit points back.
I'm back to normal form, full health.
God. I was a little low.
The bear's not damaged.
No, I'm not damaged at all.
Bear was down to 5.
I just got trapped in a box.
I was down to 16.
What?
Yeah, I wasn't going in and getting no whacked by branches.
Well,
Would've
good
been
then.
bad. Both of us were kind of screwed. We are not the martial players. We are the support staff.
All right.
Mystery men.
Don't worry, I think the other people in your group are fairly martial if they ever show up.
Yeah, they're both like big,
Paladin
strong
and-
paladins.
yeah.
Are
Well,
like,
what the hell?
it's like you guys.
Here
go!
we are, 3 little tiny guys, and like, you know.
Yeah, my role is to help everyone else not die.
As you can see, my guy can keep his distance and hit stuff.
Yeah, you see, we're scared.
You know what's kind of funny is this like in the other world I'm a predator, in this world I'm like a teddy bear Terminator.
There you go.
I'm protecting and killing.
So,
So okay,
Yeah.
so we are in the middle of this bat still flying.
yeah, it's nighttime.
The vampire's
Screaming
not.
is still screaming.
Yeah.
The vampire's.
We're
Oh, not allowed out of the
back in
building.
castle.
So they gave us till morning. Now we have a choice. We can leave now. Or we can go in and visit.
Now, Jeff, what's the last thing you remember from your first trip in the castle?
Uh-oh.
We went to sleep.
No.
No, he brought us. He was gonna more than welcome
No, that was the second trip. To
the
the castle.
second trip. The first trip.
Before you fell asleep in the hall of statues. You had successfully navigated the thing to the split party.
Yeah,
And there was you
We
and
lost. we lost. Brian's character. What was his name?
Alistair.
Alistair.
Oh,
We
boy.
lost Zinger's character, who was Rin.
The honest mage.
Alistair Dumas, and Rin had no arms.
Mm-hmm. And you had your
Mariah was
ass
laying on the ground with one wing.
Uh-huh. And one of the last things you guys that you remember discussing was maybe leaving to go get help,
Yeah.
and then you woke up. The next thing you remember is waking up in the hall there as the other group found you. What do you think Mariah did?
Really can't help.
We hope.
Tried.
Because we were gonna book. That was our plan back then. So we were gonna book.
Yeah.
We were gonna get out
Yeah.
and try and get help. Because we were getting we got our asses kicked in the first hall.
Yeah.
Well, this has been interesting already.
So you can assume that Mariah got out of the castle, but you don't know where else she could have gone since she can't leave the fog. And it's been years that you were asleep.
Yeah. Before the next group.
There were years you were sleeping. So what's she been doing for years in this town?
Forming a
Not
rebellion.
putting the church fire out, that's for sure.
What's this safe house that you went to get your stuff?
The
Hey.
inn.
No, it was a different little place.
No,
So
I
you
found
went there.
I found a house in another section of the town that looked hell safe, like pretty safe. So what I was doing was I was hiding in there.
You also got kicked out of the inn.
Yeah, and came because the valet from the castle came out and pretty well said,
Get out.
Get out.
persona non grata. You guys talked to everyone I talked to. Got dragged back into the castle and never come back.
Except for the innkeeper who kicked you out rather than being dragged into the castle.
Yeah.
Which worked out great for him. 'Cause
Is there any safe
Now he's-
looking
now
places
he's
in
dead.
this?
Now he's growing vines out his butt.
So he ate a bean.
Well,
You can always plant beans and have stuff happens.
I'd rather not. Maybe.
you never know. Could be fun.
I'd wait until like a vampire screams and then shove a bean down.
Well, it takes 1 minute for it to grow.
Well,
Oh, you never know what it is. I can tell you some bean stories I've heard. Something about dropping pyramids on things and land sharks. I've known people to get angry and throw other people off of flying ships
Mm-hmm.
for beans.
being there, done that.
Being there, done that. Oh, bad pun. You go, Ken Jennings. That's amore.
Alright. So you're in town. You
Okay,
have some
so yeah,
morning to
Mariah, I don't know. Because I don't know how she would get out of the castle with one wing. Like, I had a plan for us. Like,
maybe she cut her her other wing and ran.
Bear could fly, no big deal, and I could polymorph with spells. And fly out, I could fly the party out. But she got her wing cut off.
By you.
I helped her. I saved her. It was necrotizing if she would have died. Kind of like Elise's head. I may have jumped the gun a little quick on that one. Cut it off!
Well, that was me being nice, was taking the wing.
Yeah.
Because she should have just died.
Yeah. That was dumb.
What happened?
We were in a hallway, and the hallway was there was statues all along the hallway. But basically, what they were was that they mimicked the powers of a beholder.
Ah.
So there was a giant eyeball at the end of the hallway, hid. So we tried to sneak by all these statues. Well, there was the one with the death ray, and so the high dexterous characters went and dove through, no big deal. But the not so high dexterous Azamar paladin in full armor, you know,
Got hit by a death ray.
Clang
you
through.
know,
Got hit by every beam?
Got hit by a death ray, and at level 3, the 55 damage or something like that it does.
Instant death.
Instant, and it's not like it's you're dead. That's the whole death ray thing. Is if it gets you to 0, you're dead. And I'm like, I'll give her a shot not to die here. Quick, her wing is dying. What do?
We cut it off.
Shoo.
But we were quick about it. Cut it off!
Yeah.
So when Maddie Lee's hit the same thing, it was like, cut it off!
Hand gone.
And she's like, get your hands off! Oh, we saved you.
Oh yeah, at
What's on your hands?
At nighttime she has a hand. Cause dead come to life, so she brought her dead hand with her, and it's strapped onto her, and she has a dead hand that works at night.
Oh boy.
Okay, so we're in the town's burning now. The inn's burning. The
inn's
church is still
the church is still
burning.
burning.
Is there any place that looks safe, like safer than the rest?
Well, I mean, there's the various creepy haunted castles, or creepy haunted mansions.
I'd pipe up in the backpack. Are we seriously gonna stay here?
But can we actually leave with the fog? Like that's the
No.
Well, you
Well,
can.
no, we have an out. We can leave.
No, the butler bitch said we could leave.
We can leave.
You can leave.
That might be an option.
It's always an option.
We could always come back
But can you?
with a bigger party.
Can you come back?
Yeah, the stupid carriage.
Yeah. Can you come back?
I don't want to.
Yeah.
Why would we?
Because seems like there's something here that we need to do.
What?
You can go on. You never
Yeah,
have to
Grimm,
do
what?
anything.
What are we doing here, Grimm?
You know that there's some sort of item you probably gotta find around here.
Yes.
You're the one who actually knows the reason you're here.
Well, I can't say
Oh,
that.
because you're the
You're just gonna
yeah.
fuck with their heads when you do.
Exactly, so I
I got a
can't say
feeling
that.
I have a feeling there's an important item around here that we need to find.
So there's a reason we have to be here. You're the only one who knows why.
Yeah, but why would they send us to a
In the
fucked
end,
up
everything
place like
is
this?
everything is in the keep.
Yeah.
That's in the end. That's everything's in the keep.
But we have
So
to
while you were in the keep, did you map out every...
No, we mapped out.
Like if
The
you
first-
went into the front gate or however you
We
got
didn't
in the
get that
first
far.
time,
We snuck in the back.
did you know, like, if you went right, you went through this hallway or...
We snuck in the back. We made it into the first hallways.
Did you smell like
I
poo-poo
do
when you
know
snuck
where
in
there's.
the back?
I do know. Barrett did a couple of reconnaissance flights. I do know where there are open balconies where we could have landed, and that's how our plan was to get out. We knew an open balcony to get out.
Okay.
And that's why it was like, okay, we can. One person could fall polymorph into a giant eagle and carry the party.
Mhm.
Now our party's actually smaller. It's, unfortunately, Dimension Door only works with like-sized people, not
Bye.
big ones. Bye. Bye.
But would they know that we were still here by morning?
Well, the
This-
thought is, do we go in and then, as morning approaches, if we're still alive, book? I'm just gonna book anyways.
Might be more better to book and be more prepared to get into this place again.
But can we get back here?
I say we go into the keep. Now, here's what happened before I went to sleep. Was that one of the party, Herod, who had a really good working relationship with Virginia. She invited him to talk directly to her. And she went, we got to go and almost straight in meet her without having to see anything, to fight anything, to do anything bad.
Mm.
Not saying that's the smart move, but not saying that's a dumb move.
You don't know if it's a good move or a bad move yet.
No.
You woke up in a bar in London.
Yeah.
The talking teddy bear now.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Now, I'm not against going back into the keep.
See, do I know personally that the item that we need is in that keep?
I would think there's nothing in this village, it's just trash.
You would assume as much. I'm just trying to think, because you guys joined up, and I mean, obviously you're not going to jump into VR right away, because that would just be silly. You'd at least talk a little bit about what's going on instead of going like, hey, we just met a couple hours ago. Let's go in and friggin' figure out what's going on. So you probably took some time. And what would a KO have told them about the castle? Because you've been in that castle before.
Oh, about from originally, from when it was.
In Cyberpunk.
Yeah, when it
in
was
Cyberpunk
closed.
Castle, yes.
Yeah,
What would you have told them?
because it's the same layout.
Same castle. It's just several hundred years difference.
But at that time, it wasn't full of animated suits of armor in
Oh, it
the
was.
halls of death.
It actually was. They built your apartments on top of it. Yeah, the other group actually discovered it by busting through some drywall and finding the old hallways.
But no
Would
one-
you have discussed the old fort with the rebels with them? And what you found there? That's the big question.
But we're knowing this, if she employs for VR, she would go to the castle list now, map it out, and bring that knowledge back to the bear later on.
You'd think maybe. I mean, it's always an option too.
But she's got different knowledge than we have.
Yeah.
If you guys go to sleep, you could go back to the VR world.
Back to Cyberpunk world?
Or Cyberpunk, back to Cyberpunk. And then she could look around like, okay, what do we need to know about this castle?
If we can sleep.
That's
You have
it.
earplugs?
She'd be the only one that's able to remember it all. She could sit there and go, and with her predator thing,
And
map it out on her
because
wrist,
she knows
and
about
all that
it,
has a map.
Theoretically, she could go, hey guys, I think we need to take a little bit of a rest. Just to go and unplug so she can go and...
Oh yeah.
You could be the one that suggests, like, okay, you know what? Let's not
We
run
should go
away.
to this safe house and take a little short rest.
Take a little nap, poo.
Take a little nap.
Oh, I think so. Because I'm not going in there with them.
Mm-hmm.
Because even with a short rest, we get
The
even
three of
more
you?
like stuff back.
And I've already burnt off for top level spells.
Yeah, let's go take a rest.
Now at the safe house, can I set up an alarm around to if something comes
Okay.
near?
No. Tiny hut.
Oh, tiny hut.
Oh,
Okay.
you got tiny hut. Well, how is he gonna fit in that tiny hut?
Oh no, tiny hut's different.
So,
I was just thinking you could set an alarm around it just in case, but
So,
tiny
Jeff,
hut's
as
much
you-
better.
But then you still hear the screaming.
Yeah.
when you came in here before, Jeff, to grab your stuff, you didn't really look that much around. You just kind of came in and grabbed your stuff.
Uh-oh.
You come back, give me an investigation check.
No, you're not.
Oh, actually, I think it's good. I rolled a 17 plus 19.
19?
I'm an investigator.
As you kind of go back into the safe house,
There it is not.
you notice a ornate bag sitting on the table.
Who's the most sacrificable?
Well, who do you love the most here, Greg? Your Teddy, your best buddy.
Mage hand
Okay.
to look at the bag, examine the bag.
Open the bag and it seems bigger on the inside.
It's a bag of holding.
Bag holding? Maybe.
Bag holding.
Can we use mage hand to reach in and take something out?
Yeah.
What's in the bag of holding?
There's just a note in there.
Look what I found.
Nothing else?
Dear Curly.
Dear Grimm, I don't know what happened to you. I looked back after scaling down the wall and you and Barrett were gone. I couldn't get back up. I've been trying to come back to you, but I haven't seen you around, so I'm assuming you're still alive or you got out. I'm sure you'll come back here if you have a chance, since this was our hideout.
So is that the other
I've been
person?
continuing to try and get into the castle without any luck. I've set up in one of the haunted mansions on the edge of town.
There's your friend.
Is that from Mariah?
Mariah.
Set up in one of the haunted mansions. Is there a map in any direction
Yeah.
to whichever we're going? Oh my.
So it's a little bag of holding.
Yeah, big holding.
She get that to the bear so she can carry stuff without being overweighted.
Then we put the bear in the bag holder.
I float around. Like,
Somebody opens up the bag, bear pops out.
no, that'd be bad.
Yeah, so if you're in the bag of holding, you can voluntarily get yourself. I think it's the opposite. It's an athletics check to get out.
Scary.
Probably.
This mansion on the edge of town is where Mariah apparently has set up. But you do see there's a healthy layer of dust, so it's been a while.
We do notice there's a big giant fire here in the middle with the inn.
Yeah.
It's far away from the fire and the ugliness.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go check this out.
Alright.
This
I'm for it.
We are gonna leave hell.
Yep.
Yo.
Yeah, yo.
Sure.
Help from yo.
So the mansion. Now that's on fire. We have the whole city on fire soon.
Everything's on fire.
Just move over
Anybody
here.
got marshmallows?
Fire burning, fire burning. Church is burning.
The end's burning. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Everything's on fire.
Are you just showing what it's spreading to?
Oh yeah, it's been a few days that this church fire has been going on, so I didn't have a good fire thing handy.
It's not my fault, man.
I didn't have the good fire handy. There you go, you got the rest of the fire. It's a lot of town on fire. But
It's good for a beacon.
luckily, you know, it's
It's a beacon of where we've been.
yeah.
Yeah.
So every time like we leave somewhere, just set
Just
it on
like this on
fire.
fire.
Alright.
Okay, we'll work our way to the mansion. We're going to pick a marching order. Barrett's going to go invisible.
I will stealth check 17.
Question: if Teddy got on Barrett's back,
Would I go
Barrett
invisible?
went invisible. If Teddy
Oh no,
was-
Teddy would just be riding on an
No, but if
invisible
Teddy
steed.
went in a backpack, would Teddy be invisible?
Yes.
Hello from above.
Does Barrett have a backpack?
I don't know if Barrett would be big enough, man.
I don't know if Bear can carry a full backpack.
Yeah, he's just an imp.
Even have a nice little fanny pack for no.
He would have a bag of
Bear
holding.
would fit in it.
But he could carry you in a fly and do reconnaissance.
Well, yeah. Two
And
better than one.
he can carry you.
I
And
could
you
just
look
be
like
a
you're
flying
Superman.
teddy bear.
Just
Yes.
Superman posing around.
I didn't drop you.
He might not drop you.
I'm full of stuffing and it won't hurt when I fall.
You have till he starts flying over the fires.
Oh shit.
There can only be one little buddy.
Okay, we'll go to the mansion.
Alright. So you guys make your way towards this mansion, and you're gonna get. You know, this is a creepy town.
We will keep a marching order though. Like we'll.
Creepy pasta town.
This is a creepy ass town.
Well, I better go stealthy.
I'm gonna
then.
keep my creepy ass next to the.
My die. Just-
The stealth like shifted that's kind of moving on the walls.
Yeah. Okay.
He's stealthing. He's stealthing.
Well, I rolled a 17 to stealth.
Okay. Teddy bear's hidden away in your backpack. Very good.
He'll be invisible, flying around, doing his thing.
Just be a senile old man juggling down the street.
So as creepy as this town is, this part's creepier.
Sure.
Because there's different types of horror. There's like
Yeah.
the monster horror, and then there's I don't know what the fuck's going on horror. We're getting into some more of the I don't know what the fuck's going on kind of horror here. As you approach this mansion and you see
Hey, look, it's Jello.
what
You don't
looks
want
like
Jello.
at
That could be
s-
the blob.
It looks like at
Psycho.
some point it was a mansion, and then maybe at some point it might have spent a little bit of time as an asylum.
Or a motel.
And then,
Orphanage.
luckily, they changed it to an orphanage and a school. And you see, there's this like,
Care of
Okay, where's the nun or the conjuring or come on, just go
you see,
ahead.
there's a swing on a tree that's just swinging by itself,
Oh my.
back and
So?
forth.
I'm not afraid of nothing.
You hear this giggling sound coming, just.
From the teddy bear. I play a game Phasmophobia online or whatever, and the teddy bears giggle at you.
Come play with us, Grimm.
And it's on a hill. Silent
The hill.
You see an Umbrella Corporation thing on it.
Well, for There's a liquor on the ceiling.
Alright.
The tyrant
Play
comes
with
out,
us,
and then there's Nemesis
Grimm.
from the side.
Hey, Grimm, show us a trick.
This might not have been the best idea.
Disappearing.
Just
I'm
right,
sorry.
red rum.
I'll show you right away.
Red rum,
Yeah.
red rum.
So as we approach,
Don't worry,
he's invisible.
Grimm.
I'm hiding by the
Nothing
building.
bad happens here.
And Teddy's in the
Not
backpack.
anymore.
There
Yeah.
we go. Alright.
They all sleep down here.
We all float down here. There's red balloons now
Oh,
tied
boy.
to the posts.
Yeah. As we get closer, we're seeing balloons.
With I forgot the name of this place on here. Like, you know, it's just
For the darkness.
I love Silent Hill.
For the darkness, I'm like, are you sure this is a safe spot to go to?
There's a little bit of snow going on.
Are you sure, Grimm, this is a safe area to go to?
There is no safe area.
I was gonna say, technically, nowhere is safe.
Like, this is next level scary. You think the monsters are scared to come here. It's so fucking scary.
Scary.
No, I'm sorry. Even if I was a monster and I'd see a talking teddy pop out of a bag, I'd be like, and walk away.
You know, that's the difference between a lot of people. Like, you walk into a house and it says, get out. And most people go,
Yep.
yeah,
I keep walking.
yeah, I'm out.
No, I might actually keep walking
Peace
and
out,
go,
man.
why?
Get out of the house. Peace out.
Yeah, oh, I agree.
I'm out.
Scary movie
Alright,
player.
so you
Okay.
approach, very creepy,
Approach the
dead trees.
creepy.
Give me a perception check.
Everybody?
Perception check. Perception check.
Oh my.
16.
16.
12.
11.
12.
For Grimm, not 20 for Barrett.
Oh, yes.
Because he's really perceptive. Last time he had like a 1.
Mm-hmm.
So,
So all of you guys see a lot of this weird shit going on. You see the swing swinging by itself. You see like what looks like these small people's faces in the window just kind of looking at you and giggling, and you see like the brush rambling. You see for some reason there's a cemetery at this school.
it's not like a toilet flushing. I'm scared.
This asylum. There you see the windows are kind of shaking. You see nothing that looks alive in the area. All the trees look dead. The grass looks dead.
That's no shit. Like, look where we are. Like,
Yeah.
A creepier
Barrett.
spot of centigrade than the regular creepy spots.
Barrett gets a sniff of something here. Something doesn't seem right. He doesn't buy it.
It's an illusion.
The house is one big giant mimic.
the Monster House. Ever see that little cartoon? The Monster
House mimic. Doesn't seem right.
Something doesn't seem right here. Barrett sniffs it.
Probably voice it and say, hey guys, something's not right.
It could be an illusion and everything's safe on the inside.
We disbelieve.
You walk in then. You go first if you think it's safe.
Disbelieve. We're gonna send, I think, our bravest guy in the party forward first.
Alright, I'll go.
Well, you're a stealthy little bear.
All of a sudden, like, I go on the carpet and it wraps around me and there I go.
You're the stealthiest stealth.
So who's going up?
Right now, I'm 17 stealth.
Who's going up the little creepy
but you're
patio
not so
here
stealth.
to this place?
I got your back.
I'll go.
I'm watching your back. I got
I'll
range.
go. I had 17 stealth. Go,
Okay.
so I'll
You
still-
creep
I
up to
got
the door.
range.
Yeah.
You creep up on the patio.
Is there a doggy door?
No. Big old door.
We're all gonna stay within a 30
I
foot
mean,
range.
no way a little teddy like me is gonna push open this door.
As you approach the door, you just get a little bit of a. Oh, wait.
There's a creepy door.
The door just starts open, just enough for you to walk in. Just like 6 inches open.
I probably look back and Barrett's like,
Okay, I'm gonna start my jungle routine so that I have knives ready for the just in case something happens. Okay, I got knives going.
okay, I like, you know, I'm still stealth. I take out my teddy claws.
Oh, yeah?
And like, I take one step in.
Door slams behind you.
I'm in a bigger box.
Well, I'm out. What do you think, Barrett? Cut our losses?
Let's save the teddy.
Hey, why's the teddy always gotta be?
Who's next? Okay, I said we would stay within 30 feet, so we're gonna stay within 30 feet.
So, well, the door closed. Like,
The door's closed, so I'm gonna approach on the deck. We're gonna approach on the deck. Barrett and I don't know what Carl's gonna do, but we're approaching on the deck.
I'm approaching at a far distance.
What are you doing? What are you doing, Quentin? Mr. Tarantino?
I am following behind them, but I got my bow ready and everything to shoot anything that moves towards
you're
them.
bravely following behind the teddy bear and the jester. just making sure I got this. The big werewolf hunter guy is bravely
But
following.
I got my bow ready to shoot
Surrounded.
anything that's coming in.
At least you can see way over our heads.
Exactly.
Yes.
He's watching your back.
yeah. Well, what do I see when the door slams closed?
I'm not gonna tell you. They don't know what's going on.
Okay, we're gonna try the door. I'm gonna go up.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
You go to reach for the door.
Can I come out now? Oh shit! So we're all going to separate parts of the house. Teddy!
You just hear,
Do I hear it?
you hear a giggle. Just you hear, come and we have your toy.
I'm in a fucking dollhouse.
We have your toy. Come on in.
Oh my.
Is there a way? Oh, I hate doors that close up. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, are you coming? What are you doing?
I'm following behind. I see
I
the
mean,
door
it's
closed
better
first.
that you three go together than just, you know, one by one go into this door.
Yeah, no, don't separate.
Well, yeah, I didn't know the door was gonna close. That's the only reason why I
Well, you have to
separated.
assume a door's gonna close. Come on.
No.
If a door opens on its own, it's gonna close on its own.
Yeah, but I was stealth, so I didn't think that it would know I went through. Okay?
Yes, you're gonna sneak through the 8-inch open crack.
I didn't.
On the
I'm a
open
small little
balcony.
teddy bear. Like, I shouldn't have noticed. Yeah, no sound because I'm all stuffing.
So the door closed behind them as I'm coming up, or?
Yeah.
No. We
haven't gone in yet.
They're yelling inside. They're waiting for you to go
We
in.
are not breaking the party. Like if you're coming in, you're coming in.
I'm
like,
coming up behind.
No, not just behind. You're coming in
With
us.
basically pick them both up and go in.
We can all fit in the same square.
All right.
Alright.
As you're walking up behind them,
I got my little quarterstaff.
give me a dexterity saving throw.
Is the teddy getting thrown at him?
Where are you? Hey, don't worry.
Yeah.
Just guy in the back.
So you get tossed
8.
off the
8?
steps.
This trap door opens behind me. Disappears.
So it's just you and Barrett.
Oh my God, Barrett!
You feel this creak behind you. It seems like it might have been weight related. Nobody was heavy enough to trip it until just now.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Oh my Lord.
All these little people.
Can we go back and look at the trap door?
Yeah.
We're gonna go look. Is it still open?
Let's close up behind you.
Oh boy. Do I see anything when I land?
I'm not telling you yet. Gotta figure out what Jeff does here first. Gotta see what Jeff's next move is. I'll tell you what's going on.
Okay, one went through a trap door, one went through the front
One
door.
through the front door, one through the... I mean,
Go through the window or something.
the whole don't split the party kills me. Because this happened last time and it ended really bad.
I'm gonna stealth throughout this whole fucking
Okay,
house.
we never did look in the windows, which is really probably smart. Barrett's gonna be like attached at my hip
Okay.
and invisible.
Alright. So you look through the window?
I'm gonna look through those side windows.
Okay. You look through the side window and you see what appears to be some sort of ritual sacrifice. There's an altar in the middle. And there's like a pentagram, candles, blood, and there's a teddy bear on the altar. And there's a person with a big knife over the teddy bear.
Good to know! How many people are in there?
Looks like probably 5 or 6 cultists in there.
I have no clue where I am.
And you're in a pit somewhere. Awesome. And no one's rested yet.
Give
so,
me a perception check.
So we don't have like.
Give me a perception check.
No, I thought we did in a tiny hut.
No, we decided not to.
I got a 12 and a 10.
Okay.
I got 2 spell slots left.
You
I'm
guys
full
blink.
health.
There's nobody in there anymore. It's an empty room.
It's all a mind.
It's a mindfuck. That's what it is.
So he can't be very far, one level below us. Which could be a mile away or not a mile away. Anything heavy outside? Anything, barrels,
Brick.
brick, rocks?
Throw a rock. Probably find a rock. You can throw things.
I'm gonna try and throw something to trigger that trapdoor again.
Okay.
And then stick something in it to keep it open.
Okay.
That's our plan. That's our immediate plan.
Alright.
I'm gonna try and throw like a barrel on it and
Alright,
stick a board in.
You
As
put something heavy on it and you get the trapdoor to trigger.
Can I see Quentin down there?
You just see darkness.
Hello.
Do I see anything else?
Nope.
Hello.
Don't worry. Don't worry, you're fine.
No,
Don't worry, you're
In the
fine.
house.
Yes.
Yeah!
You're fine,
In
don't
the
worry.
house.
The house of horrors.
It's a fun slide. Whee.
Bear went in the front door. You went to. Don't go in the house. Don't go in the house. You know what would be really neat? If I just went to the carrot station at this point in time. Temptation?
Well, that's what Barrett wants to do.
Temptation?
Alright, the way I see it here, Grim. The way I see it, okay? Is you've already lost one little buddy today. You want to lose 2?
Buddies are cheap though, aren't they?
I've already seen one. I mean, I've already seen one big idiot die today. I might as well watch another one. It's up to you, but
Okay, I'm not going down the whole avenue. Let's go have a peek inside the front door.
okay.
How's that? A peek in the front door.
Alright, you open the front door.
Yeah.
Take a look through. It's empty foyer.
Is there a way to, there's always a way. I'm gonna spike that front door open.
Okay.
I'm gonna spike it open.
Spike the front door.
Give myself at least an escape
Yeah.
route. And then we're gonna look, I'm obviously gonna have to light a lantern. Lantern.
Nightlight.
Lantern.
If I get out of this, then I see him, I would be like, what kind of fucking friend do you have?
So we're gonna creep around.
So you creep in. As you step
Checking for obviously trap doors because we just went through one.
in. So as you step in, There you hear the door try to close, and it can't because it's been blocked open. And you hear this booming voice through. Who are you? What brings you here?
Just looking for my friends.
Why are you here? Who are you?
Funny thing about that. I am the famous Joseph Grimaldi, entertainer, thespian, public speaker, and monster killer.
Who
Retired.
are your friends?
I lost my bear.
I
And
lost
young
my bear.
Quentin, and I believe my friend Mariah might be here. I'm hoping maybe you know Mariah. I mean, you know, the last time I was here, we were told that you used to have to like show up with an onion on your belt and.
Belt.
So Grimm's going on and on and on and on and over talking, and as he's over talking here, he doesn't notice that the room's slowly getting less and less creepy. It's getting cleaner and happier and friendlier. There's some live plants. And he looks up on the balcony, and there's a one-winged Aasimar with her two friends next to her.
So nothing happened. It was basically a trap for anybody that came there or whatever. Okay.
It took you long enough, Grim! Where have you been?
Funny story happened on the way here.
And that's where we'll end it tonight.
There may have been some vampires. There
Oh
may
my.
have been
Some cats.
Lots of things.
some cats.
I found out my
plants.
teddy bear can talk.
The inn's now on fire. To add to the church.
The church is on fire. The inn's on fire. Wasn't our fault this time.
Oh boy.
It's not our fault.
All right, that's it for tonight.